1-2-8 jaw for jaw. If you ever sold a grand, gon' feel this shit here bar for bar. Check the fit, I'm too detailed. Super clean like wash the car. Just in case this shit don't get out. Back to that, go serve the merch. R&B sing to the pack, you hear me home like Jerry Levert. Can't complain, I took my time, wasn't in no rush, the stirs of work. Louis V go his and hers, be exact, 2 pairs of work. From the mountain up to the north, hustle flow like I'm DJ. Skinny this fell out your pocket, trying to see what a P pay. Running laps like a relay, put the chopstick on replay. Cherry red, flake out the paint, stop and go, let the feet skate. Creeping slow, yeah, I'm tiptoeing. Big 4-5 with the clip showing. Heard your burst, you should've kept it. Truth be told, niggas slip showing. Still had fake when I was po. Bust a move, get the flip going. Bitch wasn't ugly, just was broke. Spun some cake, got her hips growing. Yeah. City, you heard me? I'm tryna flood the city. Yeah, yeah. Hey, they say I'll never have a second verse right. Alright, watch this. This payback ain't no chill. This shit here for old and new. Price is right, these hoes gon' fuck swear they put up like golden goose. Call of Duty, push a button on some big shit gon' fold in 2. Went too much, I been that nigga. Matter of fact, I showed it too. Jimmy P, I'm a bow dealer. Lego block on the faux nigga. Conversation not about pee-wees, only talk when it's most thriller. Countryside with a thick bitch, arch her back like a four-wheeler. Feel like Mace the way I preach. On top of that, yeah, I know killers. Not for you, shit just for me. For all the times I didn't have shit. Super hard on the bad bitch, and my driveway full of fat shit. Super jazz on the mad bitch, just go shopping and grab shit. Look at time, got a glass wrist. This is exactly what cash get. Penny cold, need some earmuffs. Let me pop on men they mention. On most days I be low key in the low key, trying to duck tension. If you saw me on the sideline, I was coaching from the benches. Know I'm good in every hood, just feel more safer in them trenches. It's Lero. I'm tryna flood the city. Yeah, yeah. DT the kid. Didn't come to get too much shit, I'm just getting what I deserve. Dictionary about my feet, bitch, I'm still standing on my word. Floyd made shit undefeated. Favorite song called Stay and Serve. If I cry, I could fill a bucket. All them nights sitting on that curb. I'm out 17 like 50. Supercharged, see number blurs. Dr. Lee flight of the bumblebee. Look close and you'll see snurs. Just so wop them don't respond. Been I type shit in them shirts. Facebook jokes till shit go left. Hey, your folks sitting in them chairs. All them times when shit was slow, I stayed there till it was all gone. Nice inside my stomach, doctors say that I got gallstone. Test for all my peeps, let's see who there when all they all gone. What's shagging without school? Every court day to my dog home. Looking through shit in the gray, puppy food stuffed in them packets. Cut the check 200 bands, so that's like 50K in taxes. Cut the shit, we talking paper, it ain't no little boys in my bracket. This a Montclair with the puffy sleeves like steroids in that jacket. Heavy around my way, bitch, I can't move unless a boat call. Waving at my neighbors, check the mailbox with my hoe dog. Venue with that fire, you know I'm there soon as the show call. Jamming like Jerome, fucked up Franklin's just like snowfall. Writer's block been in my chest, shit, I ain't been thinking about no songs. D&D don't wanna talk shit, I ain't been thinking about no phone. On the road way more than often, when no good look back at home. I was there through all they times, but when I'm down, I felt alone. Play a circle, we had peas inside them duffel bags. So many junks pull out the driveway, you hear the muffler drag. Bro was perfect with the mouth, squeezing structure bags. Chick-fil-A lemonade, Lil Bay in that mustard jag. Put it right there in that place, had to make them believe me. Truly yours, Eddie V, Mr. Make It Look Easy. Put it right there in that face, had to make them believe me. Truly yours, Eddie V, Mr. Make It Look Easy. It's Lero.
What about you?
told me I ain't gave him no intro yet, right? Hey, pass me a cup over there. Yeah, that one right there. Just let me hear that, ayy. Shit on the flow, no need for caption, just reminding niggas. Wrote this just for you, go flip a pack and keep on grinding, nigga. Solitary stones like a card game, just mean my diamonds bigger. Whole team got on ice, but they don't rap, just some young shiners, nigga. 2 strands out the bucket hat, on top of P, just looking different. Simon with the spinach in that gym, I just been cooking different. Young bitch had me stuck for like 3 days, this little hoe pussy different. Probably meant no harm, but pissed me off and I just took it different. Live the shit I rap about, I'm nothing like them little rappers, bae. Right there, right off park, I still be outside with them smackers, bae. Drilled inside the flow, feel to the top, I'm trying to stack a case. Cheese on top, it's nugget, do 'em green like what the Packers play. Tell them folks I'm back, just took a sick, felt like the love was missing. Cali with no charger block, in other words, my plug was missing. Air dry every joint until they cure, look like the tub was missing. Prostitute my car, just swung a Hellcat through my subdivision. Still put belt the ass, I'm just getting paid right now, I'm pushing peace. Woke up like good morning, slouchy socks, go with the wolf and fleece. Always in the airport, in and out, just call me Bookie P. Constantly doing my shit, it costs to speak, used to have crooked teeth. Stand with no cut prices high, I just kept the best of all. Ain't have to do no layos for this shit, I did my best of all. Told them tap the head, domino effect, I bet the rest will fall. Wrote this just for you now, matter of fact, this shit here just for y'all. It's Lero. Just let me hear that, yeah. Just let me hear that, ayy. Yeah. And when I say this shit like just for y'all, like this shit just for y'all, like this for the streets and for everybody who supported me and everything I'm doing. Oh, and don't get it misunderstood. This for your whole ass over there hating too. Yeah, nigga, I can't see you little nigga, the money in the way, nigga. I'm goddamn losing my voice like it ain't got no water in this motherfucker. But I got on enough water for everybody in the building. Yeah. Yeah. DT the kid. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tuck. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young. Didn't no nigga juice me up, bitch, I been him, I built my own hype. Marriott Valet, I'm in Lavins, had a long night. Cranberry with Tito's, I'm out west, that shit a long flight. Pre-codes at my shows, pick by the foes, I got a strong bite. Blinded by these rocks, no I can't dance, but got a million wrist. Baltimore, my horse, she ain't got nothing on my thick Philly bitch. Wiley chain my jeans like a white boy, I'm on my Billy shit. Cuz I got the oil, I'm talking about drink, never no Diddy shit. Money get me high, bitch, I'ma chase it till my legs bust. Never lose no motion, I'm okay, cause I put bread up. Deborah J. Race gangsters at her funeral, we had red tux. Walking with my chest out when you see me, got my head up. Never saw no drought, cause I'm the one that bought them cases through. Catch me in them Rickies like Trey Friend, I got the laces loose. Button up like it's prom night, tell my folks them bring them shakers through. No need to drop the low, I'm anywhere, they say them faces blue. Glitter on my chest, this shit here hitting it look like lightning struck. Think I might be tripping, I'm on pump 9 in a cyber truck. Ops them ain't on nothing, tell them bump down and get they diaper tuck. Polar bear my skate, I want to something that's for that white and fluff. Bitch, I'm off this done and I'm on dirt, I'm trying to nail it numb. Smack a shit like water, jello at the pack, can't tell it's done. All he do is blog and belt the ass, he tried to yell and run. Locked in with them reefer boys, so I knew how to sell it, young. Yeah.
I don't give a damn what he does. Send his ass home.
He just ain't built for this, man.
Heart pump Kool-Aid.
Man. What about you? You built for this shit?
You built for this shit, nigga. I was a rolling stone. Yeah. Yeah, nigga, I'm rolling. Big red bitch nosing. Bust down shit went rosy. Montclair coat shit cozy. Straight shit like bowling. 2 stand up, no folding. Go get cash, they told me. Track how dry like stolen. Broke boys can't hold me. Did what they trolling. Hit something they owe me. Caked up bitch, I'm loaded. Fake love, they showed it. Zapack, I sold it. Block shit just like goalies. Fruit chains on, they hitting. Bad bitch do spitting. Newborn bae, I'm shitting. Dog shit stuff ain't fitting. Low key do no posting. Lay back, got motion. Thick bitch, I'm stroking. Stay down on focus. Nigga can't tell you about shit I got going. I been here from the jump. Speaking for the trend, tell a free dude right now. I'm the nigga they bump. Fat nigga with some dreads in the head and a nice ass smile. All the hoes wanna hump. Just saw Bell, got nice in my stomach. This deuce right here for little dump. Yeah, juiced up like a punch bowl. New school buttons all in the console. Drop out, nigga had Dumbo. Stir fried rice, nigga got number gumbos. On the bricks if the shit go left. Either way, I'ma get some so. Price high, even there on the low lows. God fella, yeah, got ice in the logos. Both feet on the back of they neck right now. Can't give them no breaks. I done got bougie, 5-star meal. Lemon drop drink with the blood and the steak. Picking up shit just to turn back around. That was back 14, had a plug in the A. Tell them I'm blessed. So much water on my chest, looking like I got shoved in the lake. It's Lero. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah. Papa was a rolling stone. Yeah, man. Man, I heard you niggas too. Trying to jump on shit, I jump on it. Do this, hit and third. I wasn't gonna speak on it, but it's like, matter of fact, I ain't gonna speak on it. Yeah, we getting too much money, man. Hey, Top, let this shit out go somewhere. Yeah.
I ain't talking about my homies.
Red down so fucking bumping, bro.
Is it too damn low-roaded? What the hell got into you?
What the hell got into you? Yeah. I got Prada on my, yeah. All I pump it, you know. Don't you waste me with my, Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eat some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, yeah. Nah, it ain't really nothing, I got this shit here in the chokehold. You probably don't know nothing, but I can't entertain no broke hoes. Scotty on with iced tea, lemonade, big titty cocos. Barefoot in these rigs, these the low top, coulda win no shows. Come scoop you in this tudo, tell your friends it ain't no room. Wake 'em up, now this shit mine. Check the earth, shit hot as June. Want a verse, we want a purse. Book a show, shit high strong. Tell them folks to hit the lights with all this ice, light up the room. Yeah. All I pump it, you know. Don't you waste me with my, Right there at the hood store, got my shirt off, eat some liver cheese. This just the lifestyle that I live. From the bricks way to the hills, I'm just a rap ain't pay for nothing, I got this shit here off of yeah. Tell them pull up to the block, you trying to shop, bitch, we got I been on, Yeah, diamonds top to bottom. This shit dance, let's take a break on it. Bitch wet as a puddle, think her pussy got a lake on it. Spin and let it pop, see how your top look with this Drake on it. Gucci dress my niece, she ain't feel great, shirt got a snake on it. Check the oven, almost done cooking good, ain't no half bacon. Kinda old pre-unk with a young tender hoe, she half naked. Watching shotters at the spot, swinging sticks like Jamaicans. Can't believe what I became, I used to post up in the vacant. It's Lero.
DT the kid.
Beat those drums.
Trap class 101, come in, find a seat, get a pen, take notes. I'm Mr. Eddie V, well, matter of fact, y'all can just call me Mr. Get 'em by the toast. This is a short story about a nigga out the gutter who done struggled with his brother and he really wanted more. Let's flip through the books, go to chapter 16. Last one was about Tay, with this one here about Joe. Joe never did no drugs, never sold no drugs, just a square ass nigga that was cool. Joe had a brother named Mike, used to swing that pipe, vice lord, little Mike was a fool. Mike used to take care of the house, put food in his mouth, nice ass clothes at school. Mike was the streets, Joe was a geek, he ain't really have a choice, he ain't never had a tool. Mike was a 5'9" nigga with a 5'9" pistol. Fuck it, let me skip the details. Everything on track, couple snakes in the back. This a part right here where the train derails. House in the hood, nowhere near the beach. Couple packs of the brown and you probably see shells. Mike was a cold-hearted gangster, but a straight-up bitch-ass nigga when it come to females. Mike used to fuck with his thick-ass bitch. What the fuck was her name? Oh yeah, it was Treese. Treese was a pretty black bitch with some nice-ass titties. Yeah, Treese was a beast. Treese got Mike back door, laid out cold. Found four in his fleece. Mike been dead for a minute. Little Joe can't find no peace, can't get no sleep. Joe flipped out, now he tryna get some get back. Never did drugs, now he smoking out the big pack. One of them got a sip lean ass niggas. Pop a couple perks, still a green ass nigga. Joe got a big ass pistol and he standing on business, so quick to put a beam on a nigga. Trees got locked, probably get like the other nigga that shot. I ain't seen that nigga. Streets ain't fair, streets don't show no love. Streets did Joe so dirty. First it was 10s, then 15s. Won't believe this shit, lil' Joe on 30s. Joe just a broke ass nigga with a Facebook, constantly make a post, make the camp look bad. Good young nigga, lost in the shit. $1 in straw, got my dog looking sad. Joe went gangster, Joe didn't bang. Joe should've stayed in this place. Listen to the beat, you'll probably hear it cry. Number pain in the bass. Joe just crushed, Joe just hurt. Still see the pain in his face. You looking for lil' Joe, probably standing at the stove, talking to himself. My little nigga got laced. Damn.
I be have to give y'all like this story time, cause I know it's a lot of people that know a nigga like Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know a lot of Mikes too, but everybody that grew up with somebody or know somebody from around the way and went the wrong way because of a sad situation or you know what I'm saying? How a nigga gon' stomach something and he ain't got no abs. And this shit is gangsta blues. Yeah.
Eddie, you should know better. Brother, you know you're wrong. Think of the tears and fears you bring to your folks back home. They'd say, where did he go wrong? Eddie is everybody's friend. But sometimes you wonder now and then, the only time he chooses you when there's something to lose through his personal loss. And the friend pays the cost all the time.
Yeah, I'm right back in time. 60 days, no sleep, been in that field, I just been smacking 9. January through April, this year year-round look like taxi time. New York with no deal, I'm still on top, bitch, like the taxi sign. Really got no type, somehow my dick slipped in the ratchet kind. Listening to your tape, that shit was you niggas practice line. Different color face on my new setup, call it matching time. Chiropractor Lero, let me snap, put this shit back in line. Heard you niggas gossip, fuck the chit-chat, let's go rap rack for rack. Beezy, that's my mama's son. We blood brothers, go back to back. Outside with a sexy bitch. Supercharged, I scratch the cat. Music shit get slow, come get a bow. We can go pack for pack. Sugar brown, my F and N, I'm straight, yeah, bitch, I been good. Fuck about no personal shit, I bump down if you spin good. Out of luck, shook off the hustle, count down like 10 jugs. Tied in with them country boys, they still cook dope on Kenwoods. Did the best I could with what I had, shit, I just made them work. One that lend a hand, but got no help, just know them favors hurt. Corner store that boy, 2X and T black, that's my favorite shirt. Eagles in the trunk, I threw the bomb out just like Jalen Hurts. Lero, bitch, I'm him, come to a show, you hear him holler string. Hate that it's my turn, shit hurt they soul, I know it probably seen. Did this off the brick, didn't need a thing, why they keep hollering team? Pimples in my new peach neck, 300, some off collard greens. Running through these dubs, but still put up, I'm trying to bank the blues. Barely touch my cup, but when I do, I just pour drinking tools. Gave them folks instructions, this exactly how a gangster move. Did this for my dogs, hey, let's welcome them to Gangsta Blues. It's Lero.
Somebody's gotta let these motherfuckers know what time it is, bro. When they can't come bum rushing up in here like that shit.
Who's that man with them 20 inches under that wide body things? And who's that man sitting in VIP just a thuggin'? And who's that man? All the ladies are kissing and hugging. Tell me who's that man that the whole ghetto is loving?
Hey, I'ma just say this like, you the niggas can't fuck with me at nothing I do.
Let me give it, they need to see it. 200 plus make a mess. Went platinum pumping these packs, I put 93 round my neck. They got it, but bitch, we got it. Come snatch a piece, shit the best. Gucci scar, wipe the sweat. She wrote Eddie V by her breast. Some loaded, shit come from rolling. They check the stats, bitch, you sleep. Ashley P out the motion, been popping shit for a week. He doing it, just let him shine. Out here cutting up, ain't hit his peak. They love when Big Daddy drop, they can't talk this shit, nothing like me. Morning slides, hug the feet. Velvet cake, blood the seats. Ocean Drive in a chop, took a minute trip, love the beach. Louis V custom made, out the vacuum seal, flood the piece. A superstar from the streets, don't stop them, just let them preach. It's Lero, the top dog, I speak for us. Birdie shot, rubber bands on that blue shit, neat as fuck. Swing the back, beat the road in the beat it, we deep as fuck. Consistent bitch, I been working, they peepin', shit heating up. Flashes on, let me do it, they love to see Jimmy shine. Hear this shit drop a line, doing it, I'm barely trying. GFM, that's the brand, get familiar, bitch, it's that time. Dope boy shit when I talk, they gon' feel this here every time. It's Lero.
Fucking over, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Say Big Daddy drop that real shit. Certified big gangster, when I pop, I bet they feel this. She leave me, that's a loss, I'm having money, bitch, I'm still lit. We ain't doing no woofing shit, jump off, I bet they kill shit. I'm up with the zombies, dumping yurts to line a pill left. Best shit in the city, funeral home, I'm having real death. Flew out just to spin it, do my shit. hit till ain't a bill left. Currently dropping weight, I got a backseat full of meal preps. Waterfall my penny, bought these diamonds for enhancement. Lero, do your 1-2 like a TikTok, my shit dance. Super hot, tell them come fan me. 4G autos candy. Went set on the money, heard a pussy foot could stand me. These bitches come and go, that's good advice, I had to warn blow. 90 ball to show off heavyweight, shit got my arms so. I done won a lot of places, bitch, but ain't no going, bro. Jamming like a high point, shit so slamming like a storm, though. Fuck, I look like waiting on my dope boy. Rather touch a jaw, her titties sit up perfect. Got them done, ain't gotta touch a bra. Swerving, hear that huff and raw. Jazz and hoe can't touch a star. Thinking this shit sweet like you gon' creep, bitch, we a slush a car. Know it might look plain, but gotta know this shit supreme. For sure I did my thing, let me put on for the team. Tristan, we got lean. If you listening, hear a scheme. Everything ain't what it seemed. Lay the cup on top the beam. Nigga, it's Lero.
I see you got yourself a little business going. Well, that's good. That's good. You make that paper. But when you making paper, you gotta learn some rules to go with it. You gotta learn the difference between gun and butter. There are two type of niggas in this world. There are niggas with guns and niggas with butter. Now what?
Yeah. Hey, this shit sound good too.
Let the band play.
Fiji in my pen to catch a cold, I'm in some running. Ho, don't ask me what I'm doing, bitch, I'm out here getting some money. You little niggas need some help, stack up your pay, come get some from me. If it's selling, bet I swung it. If they need it, bet I brung it, yeah. Renovation, think we building houses, can't be short of both. I'm outside with number bankheads, rest in peace to shout it low. Pretty good, can work a skate, put that 8 behind the 4. Out in public, we can't go for nothing, Drake inside the stove. Simon said go get some money, and if they play, go pop a gun. Piece of crust inside my earrings, extra stuff like Papa John's. Christmas Eve, bitch, I'm the gift, all this ice on Papa arms. Better know that little hoe mine, cause I wipe good dick cross a gun. Matching AP, his and hers, me and Lil Bae chill together. Got my shirt off in the road truck in the backseat, feel the leather. I'm obsessed, I must confess, lay with the cake to feel the cheddar. That's your partner, if it jump out pussy, play, get killed together. Louis bag across my shoulder blades, I got a gaffle in it. And the gang gon' be just fine, long as they let a trapper in it. 16 J's, but not the shoes, I want 1.5, no raffle with it. Brand new AR favor, big mama, can't wait to slap the titties. Cut no corners, bitch, I'm standing out, I got the lightest bling. Right off, get well in some tight, getting a 10-piece, just stop the chain. Private call, I might not answer, that just mean I block the rings. They gon' talk cause they can't keep up, that little shit won't stop a thing. It's Lero.
Hey, band play, what the fuck took you so long, nigga? Hey, if y'all don't know, band play be taking all fucking day. Yeah.
Fiji in my pen to catch a cold, I'm in some running. Ho, don't ask me what I'm doing, bitch, I'm out here getting some money. You little niggas need some help, stack up your pay, come get some from me. If it's selling, bet I swung it. If they need it, bet I brung it, yeah. Renovation, think we building houses, can't be short of both. I'm outside with number bankheads, rest in peace to shout it low. Pretty good, can work a skate, put that 8 behind the 4. Out in public, we can't go for nothing, Drake inside the stove.
Need your ass, bro.
Lead off, yeah.
Think you need your ass whoop for them.
It ain't too many like us. I'm way too indecisive. Like, should I tote these 2 twin Glocks or my little minute rifle? I wish you would. My FNH never had a friend like it. Some like a genie trying to clean it, money in a spin cycle. Running through them lows like dirty clothes, that's why I laugh at offers. Drug tags couldn't find a bag wrapped in a fabric softener. Them niggas can't even afford to die, they gon' have to pass the offer. You ain't never had an account get flagged with drawing cash too often. Still down to crash, don't cross them. Move around in cats and hawks. But I came up slow grinding, I ain't going in till the set get bought. And if it's steady, we don't have to talk. Rather move in silence, my environment taught me not to be the last to get off. Shots fired, fuck a afterthought. This gangsta blues, it really ain't rap at all. You know Lero, that's my dog. And I just made a 50 ball just off my last 2 calls. Hold up, my phone ringing now. Hello.
Vacuum seal be iffy, shit getting old, make sure you press it hard. Cuz just hit the road, really copped out and took a lesser charge. The F in your best friend, shit me too, add the suppressor part. Chinese spot a drive-through wonder, chopsticks by the dresser part. Hey, hold up, I called a place, say Lido pass the scale. Most likely double wrap, turkey bag to grab the smell. Probably in some fast as hell, and y'all come passing bill. 16 zips of Cool J, just pulled a half a L. Money count need order, shit I wrote down who I served last. Habits I regret, Starbucks vaping got my nerves bad. Posted quit a week ago, woke up on my third stash. Wifey did the new piece, fruited peppers like a nerd bag. My son just like my car, stop playing ball, shit he in sports mode. These diamonds make me rap better, spun Rex to make my voice cold. Bishop don't get tired, just keep the steel just like some horse toes. Hang it out the dry, still on the line just like some Morse clothes. Better than you ever was, jealous trait shit hard to hide. Slip resistant shoes, I'm thinking that make this shit hard to slide. Louis store at Green Hills, swap out for a larger size. Trophy off the losses, can't complain, shit never scarred my pride, it's Lero.
Yeah, man, we're gonna speak on beef, man. I mean, motherfuckers out there, man, beefing with each other, you know? Motherfucker talking about another nigga, man, or this and that, man, trying to get him to respond. You know what I'm saying? Like a bitch, that's what bitches do. Bitches go back and forth, you know what I'm saying?
For the hood. Nah, this for the hood.
Beat those drums.
Bitches love Big Daddy draws. Money getting house on fat fucker. Gemini, May 31st. Bounce the back, wrap the matte color. I went chrome on the hat trucker. Cuban link out the black gutter. My first junk cost me 3.6. Was pumping juices like Pat Brother. From the mount like Ballin' G. Stop at Pops, get a Sprite kit. Never ran Louis V runners. Checkerboard, that's a light fit. I'm on park and some tight shit. Injury list, ice the right wrist. Catch the pack, you the right bitch. 40K, say the right shit. Money count, speed up the process. Count by hand, take a year straight. Number buzz like a susto. At the dot like a dirt face. Gave a Rex for a pure shape. Catch a hat, get a tear face. Lose your life by the hearsay. Lobster tail in the clear plate. Them little boys ain't no Nate Daniel. All I hear is that beep noise. With my bitch watching Kardashian. Pouring Trish, not the cheap oil. Paper chase till his feet sores. Baby Drake made the sweet floors. Oversized bag of jeans said let it hang over the wheat boys. Overnight just cutting bags. Squeeze it tight, make sure they seal. I got rich off of black skate. Laid a cup on top of steel. Summertime shit extra hot. Ho, I felt how them streets feel. You know Chef no made the play. Kobe Bryant locked in with Phil. It's Lero.
Okay, fat boy gets so much love when he walk through the door. 8-ball MJG, man. But if you from the mound, you can call me Primrose. Big dog with a humble spirit, nigga, my energy great. If the bread fall on the floor, I'ma pick it up and put it on my plate. Witness, last one like this shit don't exist no more. Don't believe me? Stop acting like a little bitch, nigga, go ask your hoe. Where the weed be? I'ma roll up some kind of fat just like me. Better twitch your own, cause you hitting this so unlikely. Okay, off top, 100, can't stop, fuck props, give me dollars, give me knowledge, I can't get enough. I'm a problem, I can't give it up. I'm an artist, I paint with a brush. Didn't grandma tell you to hush? Can't that nigga touch big ball.
A new ride. Oh, baby, I'm gonna have to put this free. I got bills to pay. What more can I say? I got bills to pay.
Yeah.
What more can I say? I got bills to pay.
What more can I say?
I got bills to pay.
Yeah. case this shit don't pop, I work the block cause I got bills due. Lero, you built different, just keep dropping till they feel you. Bruh, them had the patch, don't be confused cause bitch, we still do. Pharmaceutical work, CVS, bitch, we got pills too. Still be with them killers, in the back room work the siller. Cut the bag and push the button, you hurry home like Bryson Tiller. Teddy bear stuffed on the back seat, lay the sex out like a pillar. Know I make it look like nothing, but this lifestyle here cost Striller. It ain't shit on this earth free. Talking paper, then it makes sense. You a boss, go make some shake. Can't be late on my piece rent. I'm a star so they can eat. Ain't miss no meals, know what I meant. Had to flex and show my muscle. Lift a skate hoe, that's my strength. Talk to stack it up, don't spin. Gotta stay down till you win it. Bow my feet to the trap flow. Bitch, I'm serving till it's finished. Plus the first around the corner. And my niece don't want some tennis. And my nephew want some V-Bucks. Better know I'ma go get it. If you with me, then you with me. Go bring Big Daddy back Hanks. Shit get sticky, grab it, shice the hoe. Let's run up in the bank. Down the post up on the drywall, laughing line straight out the paint. Yeah, it cost to be the boss. You knew the price, you probably faint. It's Lero.
Fucking over, man.
Alright, say no more. Band play, what the fuck took you so long? Yeah. Come on, man, this shit easy. Lero let the band play once again, she got that granny feel. Combos with my watch, look at the face, okay, it's time to chill. Steak plate came from Stony Rivers, bad bitch sit behind the wheel. Just turned down 6M shit, I did everything but sign a deal. Generator running still, lil' bro them be running pills. AP, that's my new addition, diamond sing like Johnny Gill. Spun some racks, come get your bow. Stranger things been running hill. Still ain't been asleep, I been up count, I love that money feel. Power to the peeps, hold up my hand, look, I got my wrist done. Cubans, I lift up my sleeves, wrapped around, got my wrist numb. Jogging to the page, just took a lap right now on my rich run. Pockets on blue face, my little red bitch love me like Krishan. I catch shit straight out the air, mention who I'm blanking out. Nothing who you slipped and bumped your head, little bitch, I'm yanking out. YouTube doing the short, or it's TikTok with them Franklins out. Easter Sunday, fresh McQueen the socks, Lex with the anklets out. Chopper head is ear, made this shit beat, know I bought the noise. Soon we meet the plug, he get.
What it do? What's up with it?
There he is.
My boy. What's up with
What's
you?
good with it? You know what's up with me? I'm looking for the smoke. That nigga Brian Norman Jr. ain't shit. You hearing the live from K Drill, nigga?
Shit out though, cuz. Like,
He ain't knocking shit out.
out.
That's that D minus fighter he fought. Y'all niggas want to overhype niggas and shit. Brian Norman fans, where y'all at? Bro? Brian Norman fans, where y'all at? Pull up. All them Brian Norman fans, nigga, where y'all at? Pull up. Bud, nigga, Bud on the road. Bud looked at that nigga Canelo and said, nigga, I'm for sure bringing those belts home with me.
But I see how when they were like faced off with each other,
you see how serious Bud
walked up on him.
Yeah, Canelo ain't fucking off.
To him though.
Canelo ain't fucking off. I text you what I told you. Yeah, when the face off, that shit was intense. That's what I'm talking about.
Because Crawford usually Crawford be the one to walk up on a nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? But this time, I seen Canelo. He walked up on Crawford like he got up in his shit. He got up on him.
What did I just text you?
On him, K-Drill.
What I just text you, I said Crawford looks very, very calm this time. Didn't I just text you that?
I didn't like how he let that nigga.
I didn't either. Yeah, you got to have that same EJ energy.
To Crawford like that, to step to him like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen Crawford, he was like stepping to everybody when he fought Gamboa. He stepped up to that nigga. I could show you that face off when you see Crawford walk up on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then he did that to Earl Spence.
I was gonna say he walked up on EJ.
Yeah, he walked up on EJ. I didn't like how Crawford let Canelo walk up on him like that, bro. I didn't like that.
He looked too quiet right now. He got to get that energy. Keep that same energy. For sure. Yeah, you talking calmer, you acting calmer. Now I need that rough
You
Terence
think
Crawford
Crawford
with that
like it?
energy.
You think?
With that
Okay,
energy.
but I did like when they was like during the press conference and Crawford, Canelo said like I'm not gonna lose. He told
Right,
that dude like he not gonna beat me. He told
right.
that guy that, and then Crawford was like, bruh, he said I'm gonna take those belts. I'm gonna
Them
take
boys
that.
coming home.
You see what Crawford said?
Yeah,
Crawford got up
yeah,
on him right there. I liked it that though, K Drill. I
yeah,
liked it that Crawford
yeah.
said,
Dropping
nigga,
on that nigga
yeah,
ass. Crawford ready, nigga.
he was,
Let's
he
go.
was though, he was
Hey,
though.
yeah. Where them Brian Norman fans at, though? That's what I'm looking for. Where they at?
I don't know where they at, bro.
Yeah, they need to pull up. I'm looking for them niggas. All this overhyping shit.
I ain't seen them niggas, bro. I
All
don't
this
know where they at.
overhyping the Brian Norman
Brian
Jr.
Norman just knocked the nigga out though. That was a good knockout, bro.
Man, that was a D minus performance by that nigga that he fought, and he a D plus fighter, the nigga that he fought. Again, and when you show no type of signs of protecting yourself or showing any signs of defense, you're bound to get your ass KO'd. You can't just have one part without the other. Coming forward like that, moving directly towards an opponent, not moving your head. I mean, what do you expect to happen fighting a power punch? Exactly. Exactly. Crawford would have did the same thing. Boots would have did the same thing. Canelo would have did the same fucking thing. Now that shit is not impressive. The
But
nigga
that
that
was
you
a
was
great
supposed to
knockout
fight for
though.
$1.7 million,
But he came
you
drill. He
ducked that
slept
smoke.
that nigga. Brian Norman Jr. slept that nigga, put him to
You
sleep
ducked that
though.
smoke to run to Japan to fight that. That wasn't no challenge for you. You ain't. What did you learn from that? What did you learn from that, Brian? How did you get better from that fight? That nigga ain't teach you shit. You ain't learned nothing.
Hey, you funny. Hey, you pressing, nigga, like you on a nigga ass, bro.
Yeah, I'm on his ass because I'm tired of this. Oh, every video I turn around, Brian Norman looked spectacular. He was phenomenal tonight.
Now they
Oh, he
on
was
that nigga. I told
spontaneous.
you earlier, bro. They on that nigga dick now.
Yeah, all that
Yeah.
bullshit. Every
Hey,
time
on
I
that nigga.
swipe the page,
Norman
it's
he becoming like a star. I wouldn't say a star, but he's starting to become a name. Like niggas starting to talk about Norman now. Like you know what I'm
well, yeah,
saying?
like you said, he gonna end up taking Keyshawn's spot at top rank.
Or Abdullah is too. It's gonna be Brian Norman and that nigga Abdullah Mason.
Abdullah,
But
Keyshawn,
Keyshawn,
that's
I ain't gonna
tripping.
count Keyshawn out though, bro.
That
It
nigga
ain't like he
tripping.
lost the fight, bro. It ain't like he got beat up, bro. Ain't nobody beat him up though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody beat him up. So until a nigga beat him up, K Drill, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta keep that, huh? I got you. That's respect.
Ain't nobody beat his ass. So
That's
like
respect.
nigga just say, oh, he did this, he did that, because he got on that nigga ass, just because he
Nah, cause they sore losers. Nah, cause they sore
he
losers.
jumped that nigga.
Nah,
Man, fuck that nigga, bro.
that nigga
I'm
sore
starting to like
losers.
Keyshawn a little bit,
He
bro.
said I'm starting like
I am. You know what I like
that
about
nigga's a sore
Keyshawn?
loser,
I'm gonna
bro.
be honest. I do kind of. It ain't that I like him like that. It's just that I like how he stood on business.
No, he
Well, not that.
didn't. Yeah, he did.
It's I like how like that nigga just like he keep it real. Like I wouldn't say keep it real. He not keeping it real. Is that nigga just say how he feel? Like you know what I'm saying?
He ain't
Like
gonna take it.
he ain't the type of nigga to hold nothing back. You know what
He's
I'm
Charles
saying?
Barkley of boxing. Charles Barkley, how Charles Barkley is?
I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, Charles Barkley don't give a fuck
But
what they think about him.
he was capping about Abdullah Mason. He capped about that, but at least like he got it off his chest though. At least he said something like nigga, like what's happening? Like what's up, nigga? Let's get active. Like he was talking shit. Like he didn't hold that in. He didn't hold that in, K Drill. He felt a certain type of way, so he said it. You know what I'm saying? He say how he feel. That's what I like about him. He say how he feel. You know what I'm saying?
That young man so scatterbrained. He don't know what's going on right now.
He might be right about it. He might be wrong. Sometimes he wrong about the shit, bro. But he just gonna tell you what it is, though. That you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how he is. That's Keyshawn.
How he is. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
He's a great fighter, man.
Right.
Like yeah, bro. Now everybody try to turn on that nigga. But just like a couple weeks ago, they were saying, "Oh, he the next superstar. He the best. He better than Tank. He better than Shakur. He better than everybody." Remember, they were saying he was the best a week ago. Nigga, just a week ago, he was the greatest. Now niggas just shitting on him. Turned they back on him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is, though, bro.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, opinions matter. So I just can't get jiggy with that bullshit. You a sore loser, bro. You beat up somebody because they beat up your brother.
Yup.
You a sore loser.
He stood on business for his brother then.
Man, how you standing on business for your brother? Y'all jumping people.
So he went to go ride for his brother.
Oh, shit. Man,
nigga,
come on, man.
AK Drill, nigga. Like, think about it. Nigga, somebody beat up his brother. Nigga just whooped the shit out of his brother. So Keyshawn was mad, nigga. Like,
this
nigga,
is a sport, my nigga. This is a sport. We're not in the streets. This is a sport. Your brother chose to get in there and fight him. You already beat him up. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. That silly shit. That's why I can't respect it. That silly shit.
I would say he like the Tupac of boxing.
That nigga like
that's what I mean. He out here jumping niggas. Remember Tupac jumping nigga in Las Vegas? That's
walking to the casino. I still remember how that nigga was walking. I still remember that nigga was walking there, stole off on the nigga ass in the casino. That nigga crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, Shakur, he got his name. His name, he named after that nigga. His mama named him after Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can say Keyshawn today is Tupac about damn.
Yeah, that's how we acting, bro. That's
it is.
That's how we coming, bro.
That nigga say I'm my ambitions as a rider.
That's how we coming, bro. That's how that nigga coming, bro. I see how we coming, bro.
Oh shit.
So what's up with Crawford, bro?
Man, listen. I think he's gonna stand on business, but I'm gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna be easy.
He ain't gonna do what Morrell did, right?
Well, I don't know, because again, I gotta see how he can take one of these punches. Canelo, and I'm not saying, please, world, on the H Money Boxing Show, this is no racist comment. Canelo ain't trying to lose to another black fighter. He's not.
I mean,
and I mean that when I say that, not about the race,
you got
the style of boxing that we bring. So that's what he's tired of doing. He's tired of getting outpointed. He's tired of being outboxed, and he's tired of people telling him he can't beat that style. So again, when I say that, has nothing to do with race. Mexicans have their style of fighting. Black people have their styles. Puerto Rican have their styles. Cubans have their styles.
What's the style of? Explain it. Explain.
And what I mean by that is more.
How is the Mexican style? What is the black style? The black style of fighting.
The black style of what I mean by that is not moving. Well, it's moving and using the jab and stand on your toes. Roy Jones Jr. and Andre Ward just did an interview, and Roy Jones Jr. told Andre Ward he loved fighting fighters inside. Did you hear the reason why? Because he didn't have to move and get tired. You right there in front of me. You right here. So I don't have to move. I can still be quick, be powerful, but I ain't got to use my legs, which is going to make me even more tighter, which is called the black style. Using your fucking legs, getting out the way, hitting, not get hit, using that jab. Now they'll say, oh, that's just boxing, period. No. Because Mexicans stand right there in front of you. Mexicans duck their heads to throw an over-the-top landing punch to stand right there in front of you. Mexicans never move their feet. Now, you got some out there that'll use their jab and get out of there, but 9 times out of 10, they are on the attack. Cuban style of boxing. They are hitting, not getting hit. They will lose their hands. They will put their combinations together. That's what I mean.
Salute, what's good? You cooking right now, but you got what you looking for. Team Norman just pulled up on you.
Man, fuck Team Norman, nigga. And I mean that from the heart. That nigga ain't do shit. Gin and Juice wasn't shit. He should have fought Boots. Gin and Juice ain't do nothing. He didn't add to that nigga skill set. He didn't add to that nigga resume. Who the fuck was that nigga? Stop overhyping this nigga like he did something in the sport of boxing because he got a belt.
Hey, look.
Nah, because he got a fucking belt. George Kambosos had a belt. Mario Barrios got a belt. Trying to hear that shit, man. That nigga ain't did nothing. That was not impressive. He actually is not impressive. Why didn't he fight Boots? $1.7 million to go over there and knock somebody out that we all knew you were gonna knock out.
Why
Fuck
Boots
out of here
didn't
with
fight
that
Tio
cat
or
shit.
Virgil? You talking
Why
about
we gotta
Floyd?
fight any one of them when you got the belt in our division? Why you didn't fight us? All
Man,
that cat shit.
look, Cantrell, look, you gotta stop it, man. You gotta stop it.
He said you gotta stop it. Stop
You
what?
gotta stop it, man. Look, Rachel Donaire, she already exposed them niggas. Rachel Donaire, somebody that's in the business of boxing, she just exposed them niggas. Dan Raphael, he just exposed them niggas. Them niggas is some bird ass, duck ass
And
niggas.
Tim Bradley just exposed Brian Norman Jr. and told them niggas to stop
He
it.
didn't expose.
Told them niggas to stop it.
He don't like.
Told them
Look,
niggas to
Tim Bradley
stop
got
it.
pressed. He got pressed out.
Stop all that cap shit y'all
Tim
over there
Bradley
doing.
got
Y'all
pressed
ain't want to
out.
fight Boost. You did what you wanted to do and come over here to Japan. So you want to talk
Bro,
about a
Boots just
Rachel
ran.
Donaire and the Dan
Did you
Raphael?
hear
Well,
what
the
my
nigga
fighter
that
just
actually
told
fought
that
at the
nigga?
welterweight division told that nigga to stop it. I don't remember Rachel fighting at no welterweight division. I don't remember Dan Raphael fighting at no welterweight division. I remember Tim Bradley fighting at that
Boots
same
ran.
division and
That he
beating one of
put
the
his
legends,
running
Manny
boots on.
Pacquiao, and holding the belt in that division. And he told that nigga to stop it. He told that nigga to stop all that cap ass shit. You ain't want to fight Boots, nigga.
Brian Norman Jr. He would have knocked Timothy
He wouldn't have
Bradley
did
out.
shit.
If they
He
fought,
wouldn't have did shit.
if they had ever fought in a fantasy match, he would have knocked Timothy Bradley out cold. The same way he just did that Japanese nigga. The same way he just did that nigga, that Japanese nigga. That nigga Timothy Bradley, he never put in no work like that, nigga.
Here you
That
go.
nigga, they had that
Here
nigga
you
forgot.
go.
Look, that nigga lost his shoes. Like
Here you go.
you niggas don't. I don't think you niggas understand the type of power my fighter possessed. The
Oh,
last nigga, the
shit.
Quavez nigga, he got socked
Nigga,
out.
if you
He
stand
forgot
right
where
in
he
front of
was.
anybody, you gonna
That
get
nigga
socked
forgot where he
out.
was.
You stand right in front of
The
anybody, you gonna get socked out.
Cantrell, listen
All
to
right,
me real quick.
go
Cantrell,
ahead.
listen to me real quick. The last 3 fights we done seen from Brian Norman Jr., we seen him break a man, literally a grown ass man. We seen him break him in the middle of the ring in front of his Hall of Fame coach to the point where he couldn't get up on his own. Then the next fight after that, off of a hand injury, off of a 10-month layoff, we see him going there and hook with a hooker. A nigga got socked out, and this nigga forgot where he was. The Quavez nigga, he forgot his name on his birth certificate.
You stupid.
Then okay, and then the other day, less than 20, almost a little over 24 hours, we see him fight a nigga at in his home country, not his hometown, his home country. He socked this nigga out so crazy. This nigga forgot he got the last 6 weeks of life. Like this ain't normal, my nigga.
You stupid.
My fighter far from normal. You talking about some shit Boo could have did, nigga. He ain't never did that to nobody. That nigga far
So
from normal,
again,
bro. That nigga possessed unnatural power.
you doing this to all these fighters that's standing right in front of you. No movement at all.
He would have did that to Stanley Onis.
He wouldn't have did that shit to my fighter, the fighter that he turned down the money from. Huh? That's what y'all keep running away from. I'm not talking about all these other fighters. I'm talking about he won't do none of that shit to my fighter. Now bring that smoke with my fighter.
Because your fighter ran
ain't
out
no because of nothing. You ain't signed on that fucking dotted lines. It ain't because of nothing.
Your fighter told you he wanted to be undisputed at 147.
He did. He told me that, and he told me that. But he unified.
Your fighter told you he wanted to be undisputed at 147.
He did. He told me that.
Now, Cantrell, aren't you the same person that said Terence Crawford should have stayed at 147 to defend his titles against Boots?
Right. Right.
Exactly. But
right. But hold on. Now let me say something to that. Now let me say something to that. I am the same person that told Terence Crawford to stay there to defend his belt. But I'm also the same person that told Terence Crawford, if you're leaving, drop the belts. Look how long it took him to drop the belt. And I was the same person to telling Boots Ennis to go ahead and move up to 154 before Brian Norman even became a champion in the fucking division. So none of that shit even is irrelevant. Because if you'd have moved up like I told him to do, Brian Norman and him would have never been a future fight for nobody. So what you're talking about is irrelevant. And that's what I'm trying to get you to understand. We stayed at the division. Crawford dropped the belt. We got the belt. He won his belt in the ring, and he turned down millions of dollars to go to Japan. That's some capping ass shit them Brian Norman niggas be doing. Then talking about when the storm come, grab your boots and run. Nigga, we sent you the offer. We sent you the offer. You didn't sign. What we running to? What did we run to? What did we run to? Fuck out of here, bro. We sent you a contract. Now you saying we ran? What did we run to?
Man,
Some cap ass
that
shit,
was
bro.
almost a year ago. You talking about something that was almost a year ago. Now tell me this. Now, how in the world did Dr. Phil? How the fuck did Jerron Ennis go to Dr. Phil? Now all of a sudden these niggas and told him, "Oh yeah, you not performing. You only performing at 50%." I ain't never heard no shit like that in all my days in the sport of boxing. He didn't say that he couldn't make the weight. He said that a doctor supposedly told him that he underperforming at welterweight, so now it's time for him to move up. Are you serious, nigga?
I'm still here, Green. I'm still here.
Yeah, like, are you serious, nigga? You nigga, you got 2 belts in the Ring magazine. All you got to do is fight Brian Norman Jr. and then wait for this Mario Barrios Pacquiao fight to happen. Everything falls in line. You could be undisputed
So
by the
you
end
want
of the
him to
year.
keep waiting? You want him to keep waiting? You want booster weight?
But I'm not asking booster weight.
That's
Off
what you
my
basically
word.
saying, Green. That's what you basically saying. You want my fighter
He
right
kept
around
telling me
and
he
your
wanted to
fighter
be
ready to get
undisputed.
in the ring.
Jerron Ennis kept telling me he wanted to be undisputed because when they asked him about fighting Terence Crawford, when Terence Crawford moved up, he said, "I want to be undisputed at 147." Every other month, this shit changed up. Him and Eddie Hearn. I don't know what's going on with these niggas. These niggas are some lying ass niggas. I can tell you that much. I can tell you that much. Jerron,
But Green,
Boost Ennis.
but Green,
Them niggas
let
don't
me
want
let
no
me let me
smoke with
say
my
this to
fighter
you.
Brian Norman
Let me
Jr.
say this
I
to you.
named him that. I named him
Let
the
me,
king of the South.
and that's
I
fine,
named him the king of the South.
and that's fine. But let me say this to you, and all that is cool and good. But the difference is, you had an opportunity. You didn't take advantage of it. That's nobody's fault but yours. You want my fighter to sit on the shelf and wait till your fighter come back from Japan. Wait till somebody else beat Manny Pacquiao. Wait on all these motherfucking things when you had to offer before all of this shit took place. When you could have already unified with me and you could have been a 2-weight champion, a 2-belt champion.
That's
You
cap.
chose not to.
That's
So
cap.
don't sit up.
That's cap.
No, hold
That's
on.
cap.
Let me finish, Green. Let me finish. Don't sit up here and say you never had the opportunity, or don't sit up here and say somebody's running from you because you had the opportunity. You didn't take it. Now,
No,
y'all got. You
Cantrell,
want to bring up something? You want to bring up something else? You got on Shakur ass, not you necessarily, but they got on Shakur ass about not taking 25% and becoming undisputed. Well, I'm gonna get on your fight ass for not taking advantage of the opportunity, fighting Boots, getting his biggest payday, and becoming a unified champion at welterweight. That's his fault.
No. I get what you're saying, Cantrell, and you've been firm on your stance on that, but information has been developed. We have to understand that it was only going to be Brian Norman Jr.'s because they got the information from the IBF that if Jerron Ennis had fought Brian Norman Jr., he would have been stripped of his title and it would have been Karen Chukazan. These are facts. This is not made up. These are facts because Eddie did not put in a petition in enough time and ask for an extension for them to make a unification fight. And Karen already had won the purse bid. So Jerron Ennis, he would not have been it wouldn't have been a unification. So you can't give a guy 1.2, 1.3, or say you're giving him 3 or 4 times his payday and then have him come to your city and fight him. If he's got the belt, then he's the one with the leverage. So at least you can make him a legitimate offer. You can make him the same offer you made Mario Barrios, which is the 2 million, which is all he was asking for at the end of the day anyway. Because
That man had a belt. That man had a belt. We had a belt. We could have fought for the unification. All that other shit is irrelevant, Green. Come on,
that's not a relevant, Cantrell. Because when I find Rachel Donaire, I'm gonna have her pull back up, and she gonna explain exactly what was going on.
And I'm gonna have Tim Bradley pull up when she do. Was a nigga that actually fought in the welterweight division. A nigga that told that nigga to stop all that capping. You ain't want no smoke with Boots. You went to Japan. Nigga.
Well, see, Tim Bradley, he gotta have that same energy with Brian Norman Sr. in his
man, Brian Norman Sr. is a heavyweight. Now, Brian Norman Sr. is a heavyweight. Kimberly Bradley is a welterweight. I'm not looking past Brian Norman Sr. right now. What's happening? Stop trying to fight my little nigga. Stop trying to fight my little nigga.
That's what I want to say to Tim Bradley. How come you didn't have that energy when you seen
What you
Brian
mean?
Norman
I
Sr.
always
Both
got
of
this
y'all was
energy.
fighters.
We
Both
always
of y'all
got
was
this
fighters.
energy.
Brian Norman Sr. He would have got down with you.
Nah, he wouldn't have got down with me because that nigga don't want no
No, I'm
smoke
saying
with me.
I'm talking about
When I
Timothy
called that
Bradley.
nigga out, the nigga didn't want no smoke. And now
I'm
y'all
talking
want to
about
pull up when
Timothy Bradley.
a nigga ain't got time to get on. I'm gonna catch him. I'm gonna catch him.
Bradley.
Tim
Tim
Bradley.
Bradley, he could have got down with
Yeah, that's
Brian
why I
Norman
say
Sr.
he steady trying to
Got
press my
fade,
little
though.
niggas. He steady trying to press my little niggas. So I'm trying to press my little niggas. Tim Bradley is a welterweight nigga. You weigh 250. You a whole heavyweight nigga. Stop playing with me.
It don't
Your son
matter.
don't want no smoke with my fighting. You don't want
It
no
don't
smoke,
matter.
nigga.
It don't matter.
It does
You
matter,
can't speak
nigga.
on a man's
It
son.
does matter,
You
nigga.
can't speak on a man's son and not expect him to step. You feel what I'm saying? You can't speak on
I
that
spoke on
man's
the
son
nigga
and not
son.
expect him to address the issue.
I'll smoke on that nigga
Now,
son. What that mean?
because Brian Norman Sr. Now Cantrell, now Brian Norman Sr. He'd be wrong if he instruct Junior to put his hands on Timothy Bradley because they both welterweight. You just said he was a welterweight.
And he ain't gonna put his hands on Timothy Bradley because Timothy Bradley get that nigga that work. Timothy Bradley
would
get that
knock
nigga that
Timothy
work.
Bradley out. My fighter
he
would
ain't
knock
finna do
Timothy
shit.
Bradley out.
He ain't finna do shit.
He would knock him out.
He ain't
Brian Norman
finna do
Jr., man,
shit.
that nigga.
Brian
Man,
Norman
look,
Jr.
hey, look,
ain't
man,
got no damn
look,
skill.
he a loose screw.
Brian
That
Norman Jr.
nigga's a
got
loose screw,
power
bro.
and speed. That's it. That nigga ain't got
But
no
that nigga's
skills.
a loose. No,
No, that
Cantrell. Did you see how he
that
set
nigga's a
that up?
wannabe Roy Jones Jr.
Cantrell,
I seen him.
I need you to be unbiased right now. I need you to understand what you seeing maturate in front of you. You're seeing a 24-year-old being seasoned. Did you see how he slowed everything down? He already knew that he had Jin Sasaki on the power side. But did you see how he systematically broke him down? Let me give you an example real quick. Cantrell, first knockdown against Norman Jr. did to Jin Sasaki and out of an orthodox stance. But the only thing is, he knocked Jin Sasaki out cold. They pulled. Have you ever seen wrestling before? Where they pull a stretcher out and slide it into the ring? That's what they have to do for this man at home. They had to put this nigga on the stretcher.
For a nigga
Again,
with no
he
fucking
don't even
skills
know what
and
happened.
no defense,
That nigga
that's
don't
what's
even know
gonna
what
happen every
happened in the
time.
last
You
2 months.
overhyping the fucking win like you do all the fucking time. I'm not giving this nigga no credit for washing the fucking dishes.
We
This
not
nigga had no
overhyping the
business in the
opponent,
ring with
Cantrell.
Brian Norman Jr. in the first place. He's not Boots. Boots will beat the shit out your fighter.
But look,
hands down.
We not overhyping the opponent.
Yes, we are talking about the opponent.
We not
Because he won't
overhyping
do
the
that shit
opponent.
with Boots. He won't even fight
We're
that
talking
style
about the
against Boots.
performance.
He's not coming forward like that against Boots.
We talking about the performance.
Fuck his
We're just talking
performance. His
strictly the
performance was
not
trash.
the
That nigga
actual
ain't
opponent.
fight nobody. Nigga, and that's how I feel about being biased. If Boots would have fought that nigga, I would have said the same
That's a
thing.
knockout.
You
That's a knockout of the year.
You ain't see K Drill overhype Boots in his on that standing on his performance one time. Hell, you barely heard me talk about it.
And
now that's some real shit. Now you need to pay attention to that.
Cantrell, you can't say
When
that.
I overhyped the win over Standing Overs? When did I overhype the win over Standing Overs?
We just seen
I
Caleb.
ain't talking about Taylor. I'm talking about K Drill. I said, when did K Drill overhype any performance Boots did?
Cantrell, what was that guy's name that just beat Caleb Plant?
Not McCumbie. What was the nigga name? Not McCumbie.
Cantrell,
I'm trying to think of it, Green. Not McCumbie. Who the fuck that nigga just fought? Damn, what's the boy name, man? I know who you're talking about.
Exactly. He got beat by a guy that whose name that you're not familiar with.
But he got dropped by Trevor McCumbie, and we didn't even know who the fuck he was. I'm not talking about Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant don't have the power or the skill sets of Boots or Brian Norman Jr. He don't have the. You bringing up people that's irrelevant.
But no, your fighter said that Brian Norman Jr. is ass. Devin Haney just came out and said he was ass. Then he just sent out another tweet after he seen what happened to Jin Sasaki and said, okay, maybe he not ass. Like Devin Haney. Now they don't want to talk. Now
that boy is ass, man. You over here overhyping that nigga.
And you know,
on that weak ass win that he got, bro. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. That nigga overhyped his motherfucker.
But they better stay far away from Brian Norman Jr. I can tell you
Brian Norman Jr. ain't shit. He ain't shit.
They better stay far away from that nigga.
Shit, he ain't shit, nigga. He ain't shit.
They better stay far away from that nigga. You see,
T.O.
wanted to fight your fighter Boots.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if he ever decides to come up to 154, if he ever decides to come up to 154, we gonna break his neck up there. If he ever decides to come up to 154, we gonna break his neck up there. Keep playing with him.
Boots gonna get beat up at 154. Boots, he not moving up fighting the champion. Boots, he not moving up fighting the champion. Cantrell, I didn't hear him say. I'm petitioning like he did before with the sanctioning bodies. I didn't hear him say I'm petitioning to fight nobody up here at 154. He want to take a tune-up fight, but you supposed to be the next coming to Terence Crawford. Every time Bud move up, he fights a champion, bro. Now you trying to go up to 154 and fight a tune-up? Come on, man.
He can do whatever you want to do. Your fighter turned down the contract. And then your other fighter ran out the division and gave him his belt. You got so much shit to say about Boots, but all your fighters end up ducking Boots. You got so much shit to say about Boots. Terence Crawford, he dropped his belt and gave his belt without fighting. Your other fighter turned down $2 million. What did you really say? What did you really say? No, your fighters are the duck. Both of them. Both of your fighters. Bud ran from him and Brian Norman ran from him. Brian Norman got a contract, an opportunity. I'm the one that started sending that contract. Niggas start listening. Niggas get contracts. They ain't even signing. They ain't even fucking signing.
We not taking no low ball.
Y'all want to talk about? I gave him the king of the South. Well, I came up and sent the contract, and when that nigga got a contract, he didn't sign it.
King of the South, and they called him Godzilla.
That nigga ain't shit. And I'm the nigga that came up and sent the contract, and when I told that nigga to sign that contract, that nigga ain't signed.
They calling him Godzilla now after what he just did.
That nigga ain't shit.
Godzilla did the same thing in Japan.
Only people scared of the niggas over there in Japan. That's the only people that was scared of Godzilla.
How come your fighter won't hop on that plane, Cantrell? How come he's gonna hop on that plane?
Bozy ain't finna get on no plane fucking with you niggas.
Exactly, because them niggas scared to get
Nah, ain't got nothing to do with being scared. Bozy don't gotta get on no plane. Bozy didn't live his life. You ain't gonna try to run Bozy life. You not finna try to run Bozy life.
I said that, but I said, why won't Boots go over there and defend his title in Germany? That nigga scared to get on them planes, boy. He scared to spread his wings. That nigga don't. He know he gonna get shot out the air. He know he gonna get shot out the air, nigga. He know he gonna get shot out the air, nigga. My fighter not scared to go nowhere, my nigga. My fighter not scared to go. He the king of all East Bay. He the king of the South.
I gave him the nickname King of the South. When I told that nigga sign the contract, and that nigga got one and ain't signed. So what's that?
He a root.
He ain't signed that contract. He ain't go to Philly. He didn't go to Philly.
He already was down there beating them Philly niggas up. He already was down there.
He didn't go to Philly.
He already came to Philly. He already he told them niggas. He said, "Nigga, I came to Philly before, and I'll come again." He told them niggas.
No, he won't. He didn't. He told them niggas. All that damn talking.
He said, "Y'all give me $2 million. Y'all give me $2 million.
Here we go.
I'll take the 1.7. We fight at a neutral."
Here we go. It's always an excuse. It's always an excuse.
Because at the end of the day, you not about to go to no nigga house and fight him. You gonna say, nigga, if you want to catch a fade with me,
the right split his ass
if you want to catch a fade with me, nigga,
you don't give a damn about no fight. The right split his ass is toast.
I'm not about to
you hear me? The right split his ass is toast, nigga. We don't give a damn about no fight. 60-40, we'll kick his motherfucking ass. Tell that nigga to put up a shut up.
Man,
Boots sent that nigga the contract. How he run?
I think he was a track star before he started boxing. I think he was a track star before he started boxing. That nigga ran out of 147. That nigga got
but both of your fighters dumped him though. He a track star, but both of your fighters. That shit sad. Green. Both of your fighters dumped him. One got a contract, and the other one left him his belt. Both of your fighters dumped this nigga. I see why you don't like him. I see why you don't like him.
Terence Crawford was doing.
Man, Terence Crawford finna go up there and fight Canelo Alvarez. Hooray, hoo-ha. You gave your belt to somebody because you ain't want no smoke.
Terence Crawford is where your fighter will travel to, Cantrell. Your fighter will not take no opportunities to go to Saudi Arabia.
Terence Crawford ain't even fighting in Saudi Arabia. He's just doing a press conference there. They fighting in Vegas.
He go back and forth over there all the time, Cantrell.
That's Terence Crawford life. Stop trying to put Bozy and Terence Crawford in the same lifestyle.
No,
and Boots never said he wouldn't travel. Bozy said he don't want to travel.
Boots is the one that said he want all the big fights, all the big games. And when Turkey give him the opportunity for this,
man, Green, come on, man. That man got a whole contract.
Now all of us.
That man got a whole contract, Green. Yo, Green up?
He dropped off. He gonna come back.
Okay. What's good, H? I had to get on that Brian Norman fan ass real quick, man. These niggas think Brian Norman
fan.
All of them, each and every one of them. I want them all to pull up, one by one, pull up. Because this nigga Brian Norman, he ain't did shit. And I'm going to stand on that. He ain't did shit. He was supposed to do that to that guy. You're supposed to make up your bed when you get out of it. That guy ain't had no business sharing that ring with Brian Norman Jr. That's why they brought out the fucking Baywatch stretcher for his ass.
Oh, he back.
That man ain't had no damn choice, ain't had no business being in the ring with Brian Norman. That's why they brought the damn Baywatch stretch out for him.
Man,
put a nigga on the stretcher.
Now, Jerron Ennis, they didn't create this new narrative now that he only been fighting at 50% now to give him an excuse to run. So at 50%, I can imagine what Brian Norman Jr. would have did to him. I can imagine.
Oh man!
Imagine that. And see, if fighter can't trail your fighter, he is susceptible to left hooks. Even Stanionis, when Stanionis was getting on with left hooks, he can't take no left hook from a fighter. I'm telling you now.
So let me ask you this: you think Brian Norman Jr. would have an advantage if the ring was 18 by 18? So do you think Brian Norman Jr. would have an advantage if the ring was 18 by 18? I said, do you think Brian Norman Jr. would have an advantage when his feet is no, listen to hear me out. With a smaller ring, and that's where Boots can't move around. He got to come straight for it like a Geo Centillion, like this nigga Jenny Juicy just fought. He got to, like Derek, got to stand there and fight him in an 18 by 18 ring. Who do you think gonna win? Like they trying to do with Shakur and Williams. Who you really think gonna win? You think your fighter really got the skill set to fuck with Boots? Man, you done lost your damn rabbit ass mind. Now I'm telling you, gonna put that boy in some shit that he can't get himself out of, Green.
I do.
You gonna put that boy in some shit that he can't get himself out of.
I think he would knock Jerron Ennis out.
He won't do shit. He won't do shit. He won't do shit. He wouldn't do a damn thing. He'll fuck around and be on the stretch of his damn self. He'll be on the stretch of his damn self. Because again, Jerron Boots Ennis has timing, accuracy, and range. Brian Norman Jr. wouldn't be able to get down the timing or the fucking range.
But Cantrell, your fighter, he don't show up. He don't train. Not all of a sudden.
Oh, he gonna show up for that nigga. All that talking his ass been doing, he gonna show up that night.
Your fighter already said
all that talking that nigga been doing.
He gonna try and use that as an excuse when he loses.
And the fighters, your fighters are fighting in somebody. I know you ain't just say the fighters. My fighters are trash. Boots ain't fought nobody that Brian Norman Jr. ain't fought.
I didn't train. I couldn't get up for that fight.
The difference is you don't hear K Drill overhyping no Boots. No, you don't hear K Drill overhyping Boots like y'all be doing this nigga Brian Norman Jr. overhyping the fuck out of him. Like I said, you didn't hear K Drill one time overhype that shit when he did with Stanionis, because I knew it was gonna happen to his motherfucking ass. I knew.
No, that's cool. That's cool, Cantrell. Now let me ask you this real quick, because Jerron Ennis is not only a fighter, he's a promoter. So he has a fighter at 147 pounds. Now ask your fighter Jerron Ennis, will he put his fighter Ishmael, whatever that nigga's last name, in there with Brian Norman Jr. Brian Norman Jr. will beat every fighter up on his roster until he get to him. He will knock that nigga senseless. I'm telling you now, like, y'all better stop playing with my fighter, man. Like, he not playing, bro. He not playing. He will beat the shit out of Jerron Ennis fighter. That fighter that he keep on trying to promote and put that nigga on the prelims, he will knock that nigga shit loose. He will knock that nigga out. Now, if Brian Norman Jr. is so trash and niggas came to Philly, he got beat up, this, that, and the third, they got the footage, he got dropped, all this and that. So if he trash, how come y'all, why don't y'all send him some money and then y'all put y'all fighter in there with him and then see how he fare and see what happened to him? And then
how come both of your fighters duck my fighter? That's what you need to be trying to work out with your fighters. Why both of your fighters duck Jerron Boots Ennis? Why Terence Crawford move up 3 weight classes? Why Brian Norman Jr. didn't sign that contract?
We're chasing greatness, Cantrell. When it's all said,
I bet y'all are. I bet y'all are. Y'all didn't want that smoke, is what y'all didn't want.
We became a 4-division champion.
I know y'all didn't want that smoke, is what I know y'all didn't want. Both of your fighters, that's why you so mad. I know why you mad. I figured it out. I figured it out why this nigga hate Boots. So both of his fighters duck Boots. One got a whole damn contract. The same one that he told me he gave a nickname to. The same one that he gave a nickname to. Duck my slogan. Sign the contract. Sign the damn contract.
Wait 2 months.
Sign the
Y'all couldn't wait 2
contract.
months, Cantrell.
No, we can't wait at all.
Y'all couldn't
We
wait 2
can't wait
months.
at all. Why your fighters
Terrence
ducking?
Crawford was
Both
there
of
for
your fighters
6
duck the
years.
same damn guy. Both
My
of your
fighter
fighters
played
duck
at
the same
147.
damn guy.
Hey, K-Drill, so you saying that Terence Crawford dug boots?
And fucking Brian. That's why this nigga so butthurt. And
He
Brian
fighting
Norman
Canelo
Jr.
though. But what about Crawford fighting Canelo?
Yeah, what about it? That nigga moved up 3 weight classes to get away from my fighter, just like his other fighter did sign that contract.
He fought a champion at 154.
I don't give
Y'all
a
was
damn
scared
what
to
he
fight
thought.
Tim Tszyu.
He dropped his belt that he
Y'all was
already
scared to
had
fight
to
Tim
go and
Tszyu,
fight that
Cantrell. That's
person.
why
He
y'all didn't go
already
to the
had a belt.
PBC.
That's what y'all
That's
niggas
why
fail
y'all
to
didn't go to the
realize.
PBC.
You telling me
Fight
something
Tim Tszyu.
about that he did after he already
Y'all was
had
scared
something.
of Tim Tszyu.
He chose to get. He could have fought for his belt. He didn't have to give his belt up to go fight no other
Y'all
champion.
was scared of
He
Tim
could have
Tszyu.
fought both of them.
And y'all
He
ducked
chose
Verge
not to
14
because he was
too.
ducking. That's why this nigga on here so butthurt. Because both his fighters ducked Jerron Booth's ass.
No, your fighter's father, Cantrell, your fighter's father told us that we was gonna fight for undisputed at the end. That's what your fighter's father said.
And you know what your boy K Drell been telling you from the mob since the beginning? That he was already going to 154, that he should have already been up at 154, that he wasn't gonna get undisputed. When your boy, every time your boy K Drell tell you something, every time your boy K Drell tell you something, instead of going and listening to all them niggas that's actually in the game that still don't know what the fuck they talking about, you gonna start listening to your brother. That's what you're gonna start. You're gonna start listening to me. Because everything I told you ended up happening. His ass didn't fight for undisputed. He moved up to 154. Huh? He still ain't fighting the champion at 154. You just exposed him on that. And I've been told y'all that. Even when niggas try to argue with me, why would he move up to 154? He's not even fighting for a belt. Go ahead and get acclimated. So when the time is right, you can fight for a belt. So what you doing? You going up, you ain't even fighting for a belt right now. This same thing K Drell been telling y'all for fucking years. So when y'all decide to listen to K Drell,
you can't excuse that though, Cantrell. I understand. Everything you saying, Cantrell, you've been saying. But what I'm telling you is you can't excuse that out of him because he's the he's the lineal champion at 147. He has status now with the sanctioning bodies. He can move up and fight a champion. We talking about a guy that you're saying is a generational talent.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Terence Crawford could have too. He could have moved up and came back down. So, but y'all want Boost to move up and keep his belt and come back down and fight for undisputed. You want Boost to do the same thing Crawford could have did. But then when I tell you, he don't
have to come back to 147. But if you gonna go to 154 and you got the ring magazine belt at 147, the IBF, you got 2 successful IBF defenses, and you the WBA super champion, then you can move up and fight my fighter, Eunice Telez. Once Crawford get a belt up, you can fight the Muslim brother, the IBF champion. You can fight all these guys.
You can fight Xander Zayas after he win the WBO coming up.
But he's not talking. He's not talking. He's not saying the same names that he said at 147. He's not saying none of these guys' names now at 154.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I've been told y'all he wasn't going to move up and fight champion his first fight. That's what I keep preaching to you.
I can't respect that. I can't respect that.
I can respect it because again, you got to get acclimated to the division. I can respect it. Everybody ain't the same. Just like Errol Spence say, hold on, just let me finish real quick. Just like Errol Spence say that he don't take tune-up fights. So I'm not supposed to respect the fighters that do take tune-up fights just because Errol Spence don't? That's bullshit. Everybody is different. Nobody is the same, my nigga. You can't put everybody in the same category. Nobody moves the same. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't use that narrative because it doesn't work. Just because somebody else move up and fight a champion their first fight, don't expect everybody to do that shit. Everybody ain't the same. So I got to shit on the nigga for taking a tune-up fight because Errol Spence don't? That's the same thing that you're telling me right now. And that shit is not true.
Okay, look, I understand that, but a peer of Jerron Ennis's, Virgil Ortiz, even though it wasn't a full title, he moved up and fought the WBC interim champion and Sergey Bobacek.
Okay.
His first real fight at 154, not no catch weights at 156 and 150 at the super welterweight limit. He moved up and fought Sergey Bobacek for interim title.
Right.
Now, as we speak, Andy Cruz is now the mandatory for him and Sugar Ray Muchala. They have to catch a fade now for that IBF belt since Lomachenko has retired from the sport of boxing. So now you got Andy Cruz and Ray Mutrala. And then you have Virgil Ortiz and Jerron Ennis. It's nothing to set the fade up with Bozy and Robert Garcia. That fade should happen. That will be one of the biggest cards in boxing.
Right.
Because
And you talking facts. You talking facts. It would be. It would be. That's fact.
I believe Andy Cruz right now is ready for his title shot. I believe Andy Cruz can beat Raymond Mutrala. I believe Jerron Ennis can beat Virgil Ortiz also. But he has to be willing to take the fight.
And I get that. Just like your fighter had to be willing to take the fight. Your fighter, Brian Norman Jr., you believe he could beat Boots. But when he got the contract, what happened? Oh, he started talking about his taxes and everything else. What's the difference? What's the fucking difference? Help me figure it out.
Because in boxing, Cantrell, you get what you negotiate.
Oh man, here we go.
If you settle for less, keep settling for less,
man, how you settling for less and it's the most you ever made in the sport? See, there go the bullshit I be talking about.
The reason I'm gonna tell you, Cantrell, because Brian Norman Sr. he is steadfast on his statement, was saying he talked to Bozy himself when him and Bozy had a relationship. When they could contact each other, they talked and they spoke. And he said he called Bozy and told him what the number was. This is not my saying. This is what came out of Brian Norman Sr.'s mouth. He said he told him what they wanted to make the fight, so they can go ahead and get it out of the way. Now that the needle got pushed and they wasn't going to wait. You feel what I'm saying? So then you got Fast Eddie Hearn. He come in there and he want to say, "Oh, we gonna give you this and this and that. Will take this the most you made, this, that, and the third." That means the past is the past, man. We can't keep relying on the past, man. We talking about the present and the future. And the present time is y'all want us to come to Philly. Y'all already established at the Wells Fargo Arena. Y'all want us to come there and fight Jerron Ennis in his backyard. We want $2 million. That's fair. You already offered Mario Barrios allegedly $2 million. Mario Barrios' coach told Bozy to his face that they wasn't fighting Jerron Ennis. Told him that to his face. So why even keep chasing or trying to get a fight with this guy at this present moment? You feel what I'm saying? Jerron Ennis, Manny Pacquiao will fight Jerron Ennis before he fight Mario Barrios, which I see Pacquiao beating Mario Barrios from his last performance. Stanionis, he made more money than Jerron Ennis in that fight. That right there tells me everything I need to know about how your fighter and his promotional team or his promoter was moving. Because Stanionis, a guy who's never headlined anything, who was coming off a year layoff with his kid could be born any day. Y'all overpay him and pay him more than Jerron Ennis just so y'all can get the fight, but you wouldn't give Brian Norman Jr. $300,000 more to come to Philly and fight? That right there tells me everything I need to know. It merged everything. Y'all really didn't want to fight because y'all know Brian Norman Jr. is dangerous. And Boots just did an interview. And he basically said it without being completely honest and saying it. He's saying, "Oh yeah, well, I wouldn't be 100% at 50. I'd only be 50% at 147. So you don't want nothing. You don't want nothing bad to happen. But if you levels above all these guys, you should be able to beat these dudes with one hand. Shakur was able to beat Edwin De Los Santos with one hand. So you mean to tell me you eons better than all these fighters at 147? But some doctor told you that you've been underperforming? That don't make sense.
Nah, what don't make sense is you want my fighter to give him more money and do all of this, that, and the other. Beat the champion. Come take my crown. You knew Boots that was his division before you even became champion. You knew who you was gonna have to face, and you knew it was all talk to build your fucking name up.
Boots.
You knew it was all talk just to build your name up. You never wanted to fight Boots. Because if you wanted to fight Boots, you would have took your biggest payday and got your belt. And got your belt. Huh?
Boots like Jerron.
Now this nigga talking about gin and juice. He got heart. He's gonna be a champion one day. He can go and get one of the other belts. I thought you was talking about being undisputed. So we're gonna talk about your fighter now.
He is gonna be undisputed.
He ain't gonna be shit. He just said Jen gonna pick up a belt. I'll be damned if that starting motherfucker get any belt at the welterweight division.
Unless he chase Jerron Ennis. The one.
And he ain't gonna do that because he don't want no smoke with Jerron Ennis. If he did, he would have signed that contract. I'm glad you brought that shit up today too. I'm glad you brought it up because I've been hearing you the one gave him that nickname, the King of the South. Well, I'm the nigga.
Yeah, I gave him
I
that.
know, and I'm the nigga
I
that
gave
told him to
him that.
sign that contract, which he didn't do. Yeah,
He the king.
yeah,
He is the
he
king of
ain't
the
he ain't
South.
signed that contract.
Now,
He ain't
now, now,
signed that
now,
fucking
mind you, Cantrell,
contract.
because mind you,
That nigga ain't
Cantrell,
get
because
active.
a Philly nigga, he been on Twitter running off at his mouth saying, saying all this and that about Brian Norman going over to Japan. But this same exact Philly nigga, he got his ponytail knocked off when he went over there and fought anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so you gotta understand when you the king of the South, when you the king of
Nah,
the
he want to
South,
bring up Cool Boy.
this shit like Game of Thrones, like when the Lannisters and the what's the other family? When them niggas come around, you feel what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta respect, like you gotta respect my empire. You feel what I'm saying? Like Brian Norman, he the king of the South, and he got the WBO belt, bro. And he just went over to Japan. You feel what I'm saying? Like nigga, it might be a war going on. Niggas is shooting shit down. It's missiles flying
But you
everywhere.
want
My
Bozy to
fighter
get on
still
the
said, you
plane.
know what, nigga?
But you
I'm
but
going
you
over
but
there
you
to catch
want
a
Bozy to
fade,
get on
nigga.
the plane.
I'm going over
Man,
there to catch a
Bozy ain't getting
fade
on
with
no
these
damn
niggas.
plane fucking with you niggas.
I'm going over there to catch a fade with this nigga. Mind you, if you know your world
But you
history,
want
you
Bozy
know
to go way over there. Stop the
everything ain't
cap,
been
bro.
always good between America and
Yeah, all
Japan.
right
You
then.
feel
So
what I'm
that's why
saying?
my fight don't need to go over there. He need to stay right here.
Exactly. And I say that to say this,
What?
Cantrell. We just dropped another nuclear bomb on them niggas less than 24 hours ago. Because that's exactly what Brian Norman Jr. did when he came over there. He knocked that nigga flat. Did you see the picture? You see the picture?
He talking about they dropped the nuclear bomb. That nigga ain't do shit.
No,
But K Drill, you said that. K Drill, you said Crawford he dug boots, but he fighting Canelo Alvarez. Would you like to speak on
He
that?
did.
I want to
Yeah,
hear
that
what you
nigga
got to
duck
say
boot. I
because he
told you he
fighting.
duck boots, and I
But
told
he
you why he
fighting
duck
Canelo
boots. That
Alvarez
nigga ain't
though.
want to fight for his belt. He gave his belts to boot. That's why Green Green so
Why is he
butthurt.
fighting
That's
Canelo?
why Green so butthurt. Both his fighters duck boot. That
don't
nigga,
stop it, man.
this nigga Green crazy. That's why he butthurt
Cantrell,
right
Hey,
now.
you said,
but
hey K Drill, you said that's why Green don't like Boots because Boots got on
Both
Crawford
of his
ass.
fighters got on the duck mission. Both his fighters, from Brian Norman to Terence Bud Crawford, they both duck boots. One handed him his belt, said, "No, I don't want that smoke. Here you go. He go to
Yeah,
IBO." The other
but
one
K
turned down.
Drill, but Crawford fighting. Crawford moved up 3 weight classes though. Crawford moved classes to fight, Canelo Alvarez. So how is that ducking though? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Moving up and fighting the undisputed champion.
exactly, Cantrell, because my fighter did exactly what he said he was gonna do. He didn't he set out a plan for himself, and he did exactly that. You feel what I'm saying? Like you even got Gervonta Tank Davis, a known enemy of Brian Norman Jr., because it's alleged that Brian Norman Jr. beat Tank Davis up. He just put Brian Norman Jr. on his Instagram and said, "Y'all got a hell of a fighter down there in the South." So
Yep, and
so
he
Tank
did.
Davis, he basically stamped my fighter being the king of the South, which is what he is. He's the ruler of the South. He never said nothing about Boots. He never mentioned Boots. He's not impressed by Boots. This is a nigga that's the face of boxing. He's not impressed by Jerron Ennis. As a matter of fact, he said them niggas was nosy before because somebody had tweeted him about Bozy and him. He said them niggas need to keep their nose out of other niggas' business. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, but Shalom, Green, Shalom, Don, Shalom, Don
But
King. What's good?
what's good, Ben? Did you see
Hey,
how our fighter
I
performed
seen the
over there
fight. I
in
woke
Japan?
Don
Did you see
King
what he
up.
did to
Ex
that
Don
man?
King. I woke Don King ass up 6 o'clock. I forgot. I said, Don.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
man, you
I
ain't
got up
watching it. I
though.
wanted Don King to
Hey,
go
I turned
live,
that shit on
Green.
right on time. I turned it on right on time, right before he knocked
I
him
would
out.
tell it. I said, man, they pressing my fight. I told Don King, Brian Norman Jr. I'm gonna tell you, Green, the man is underrated, bro. And one-on-one, a lot of people say he don't keep his head off the line. He do this, he do that. I understand that. And he make an adjustment at 24. We got to keep in mind this was the same year that Devin Haney became undisputed. Luckily.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking nothing from none of them young fighters. But what
Devin
Brian
Haney,
Norman,
Brian Norman not good though. You brought up
he is
Haney.
good. Don King, the man
So what about?
he went to Japan. He
Yeah, I
did
know.
something. He went to your backyard, Don. Not your
But
backyard per se, But Jen Saki, I told you that's Bruce Lee little son.
Well, you heard, you know what Devin Haney said? Devin Haney said Brian Norman is not a good fighter.
Okay, why Bill? Why? Okay, how about this? And you know I fuck with them and agree. I don't want you to say, "Oh, you going to get." Tell Bill
I feel
to
the
sign the
same way
fight.
you.
Tell Bill to sign a fight with Brian Norman. This shit gonna go wrong, Don King. I bet Bill. That's one fighter Bill gonna stay away from.
But you gotta fight at 147 now, not a catchweight. You can't fight at 145 no more. You gotta fight.
No catchweight for that title. It ain't no catchweight for that WBO title, Don King. Green.
That nigga got unnatural power.
Bill Haney. I've been on Bill Haney back, Don. I know you probably thinking I ain't been working. Bill, you ain't been working. Hold on, give me a minute, Green. Let me just get that Don for a minute, because Don think Ben ain't been out here working. I've been on that nigga back like a motherfucker, like a red light, a yellow light, and a green light on that bitch, nigga. Where he go, what Shannon Briggs said, where you go, I go. I've been on that nigga bumper like that. That nigga been telling niggas to block me. Fuck nigga, fight my fighter, nigga.
You talking about Bill Haney?
Fight Bill Haney, not Devin. I've been on that nigga bumper. I swear, green. Everywhere. Where we going to Mill City? And I know Don don't like me to call them niggas. Man, I be on them niggas bumper, Don. You got me fucked up, my G. You know I don't count, bro. I've been on that nigga bumper. I want him to fight he got all this energy, right?
Brian Norman?
Yes.
You think he will? You think Devin Haney will?
He won't. He talk all that shit, talk about Devin want to fight this person and that person. It's one dude, he back in the States right now. Brian Norman done made it back into the States, though, Green. He back on U.S. soil.
Brian Norman and Brian Norman.
Yeah, he's back in the States.
Need to get on that nigga Devin Haney ass.
He would knock Devin Haney the fuck.
I'm telling niggas like this, unless you got an ambulance on standby, stay the fuck away from my fighter, bro. Stay away from cuz.
But what about what Devin Haney said about your fighter?
Hey, but look how Brian Norman, look how your fighters, Green. Green, look how Brian Norman, I'm gonna say this to you. But look how Brian Norman's been doing them, though, Don King. He been putting niggas' ass to sleep, stepping on them niggas. I'm talking about Brian Norman been night niggas. He doing something that motherfucker nobody at welterweight doing. Only Brian Norman put niggas' ass to sleep. Green. He put. He ready. Brian Norman about ready to catch your body. The way he put Suzuki to sleep.
That jab to the body. It's starting to look like Floyd Mayweather. It's starting to look like that Mayweather jab to the body.
The way he put Suzuki to sleep.
He said he killing it.
Green. That nigga Brian Norman Jr. about ready to catch a body. The way he put him to sleep, he hit the canvas with that same hook he hit the rest of them niggas with. His last 3 fights, he put their ass in a coma. Last 3 fights, you can say.
Like them niggas, man, he destroying human beings, man. Like that nigga left hook got the same impact as a train wreck, my nigga. Like, do you see how these niggas
look how they hit the canvas when they hit their ass, Green?
He's a young nigga. The nigga Jen Sasaki, his head dribbled off.
Jen Sasaki still dead. They pulled out the scratcher, Green. Go look at the fight. Them motherfuckers, they talk about.
That's how a nigga
man, they went and got the scratches. Them little nurses.
When you stump on a nigga head, that's how a nigga head
they were asking about.
All he did was hit him with a left hook, and that nigga scored, dribbled up off.
Yeah, they were saying.
That nigga not playing with
they were saying, what's up with these ring? They were saying, what's up with these ring girls looking like nurses? Now I understand why them hoes is looking like nurses, Green. Because the way Brian Norman put his ass to sleep, Don King, they knew that shit was finna happen.
But Kentrell said,
my nigga Bob Arum, he hopped in the plane and came over there to support his
Brian Norman now. You know what I'm saying? He loved that nigga Brian Norman, nigga.
Because Brian Norman did say, Green. If you tell me, like you said, man, Ben, go hit the internet. Let the motherfuckers, start your, let me see. He defended himself. He went in Japan, though, Green, Don King. He went in his backyard.
I think
this new way, homeboy. This is big brother. New way couldn't give him no punch plan to fight him. A lot of people said Brian Norman go.
Man,
What about these people? Green
you
said
see what
Brian Norman
Inouye said?
the
Inouye was
stack.
like, nigga, I
Oh,
will
Brian
never be
Norman, you
making no
finna get
music like that
robbed.
time.
You
What you
finna
say?
get this. Brian Norman, you finna get that. He went over there and put Saki ass to sleep in a Nagasaki move.
So could you
He
do that to
Nagi
Devin Haney?
Brian Norman
Could he do that
Nagasaki
to
Jin
Devin Haney
Sensu.
though? But could he do that to Devin Haney? That's what I
Tell
want to know.
Bill right now. I'm telling you,
Could he do
Green.
that to Devin Haney?
Right
Because Devin
now,
Haney said that
the
nigga
way
not good.
Brian Norman
Devin Haney
fight
said Brian
Devin.
Norman
Hold on,
trash.
listen. I'm gonna
Devin Haney
answer the
said your
question.
fighter garbage.
King,
Devin Haney said
okay,
your
I'm gonna
fighter
answer that
garbage.
question because I know you free smoke, Don. I know, and I want to answer the first question before I get to the 100 question that you gonna answer me. He would not, and you know, Green fuck with did we
Man, now
both
stop
of
with
us.
all that friendly shit. You know I
Man,
don't like
ain't no
friendly shit.
motherfucking friendly shit.
Yes, you is.
Fight
I
my
like
mother.
him and I
I
like him.
told
Nigga.
you,
That's supposed to be your
motherfucking
job.
Brian
You just
Norman
said
would
your
put his
fighter
ass
was
to sleep.
garbage, bro. Nah,
Put his
Green
ass to
I'm
sleep
not
right
I
now.
don't like DHP
Brian
shot.
Norman will
He
put
said
his
your
ass to
fighter
sleep.
garbage. That should be
I think
hot.
I think you got I think you
I
got
like
I
that
think
nigga,
you
bro.
got I
That's
think you
friendly.
still getting on the payroll. I think you still
Devin
got
Haney
Devin
said your
Haney.
fighter ass.
I think you
He said
still
all that
got
stuff
Devin
y'all
Haney in
saying
the
that.
payroll.
Don't fight with
Cause
your
we ready
fighter
to
then.
knock Devin Haney ass
Devin
the
Haney
fuck
said
out.
your fighter ass.
Brian Norman, when he pull up, cause you know you can set it up, Don. We can get Brian Norman singing in the building
I want to talk
like
to Bill
like
Haney.
like like
I want to
like
talk to Bill
motherfucking
Haney.
Sundays.
Me
We
and
can do
Bill
this
Haney
shit
go way
Sunday.
back. I don't fuck with Bill Haney. You know what I'm saying?
No, I said
I can
Brian
fight it.
Norman Sr.
Yeah, I could call. Yeah, for sure. That's my nigga.
That's what I'm saying. We can set it up
That's
and
my
tell
Hey,
nigga.
him, do he want to
hey,
smoke?
keep it
Yeah,
tall,
that's
my
my
nigga.
nigga. Of course he would.
It's Brian. After you know Terence Crawford, he got to handle his business and ride to the sunset. It's Brian Norman Jr. Man, I'm fucking with the king of the South, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like I got him over everybody at 147. All niggas moving up from 140. Any nigga wants some smoke. You feel what I'm saying? Like no disrespect to DHP, but he don't even got a real trainer, bro. Them niggas
He
hopping around
disrespected
training.
your fighter.
You feel what I'm
But
saying?
he
Y'all
disrespected your fighter
Shane
though.
Mosley, them niggas beefing with Shane Mosley now, dissing Shane Mosley. Y'all was just at his house training. Like, come on, man.
Man, listen, they don't want no smoke
Like
with Brian
that,
Norman
that
They
shit
Jr.
starting
training
to
with
look crazy,
Benavidez.
my
You
nigga.
see now they training with Benavidez. You see he been training with
Right
Benavidez now.
now, why
And now he training with
Bosie's son want to go up to 154 all of a sudden though?
he
Don
gone, bro.
King.
You got new smoke with Devin Haney. You know, Boots is
Why?
out of there.
Fuck Devin Haney. Devin Haney chinny. Brian Norman
Devin
gonna
Haney
knock his
said
ass
your
the fuck
fighter
out.
ass. But Devin
Brian
Haney,
Norman gonna knock
nigga,
Devin the fuck out.
you didn't hear what Devin Haney
Yeah,
said about
and
your
Brian
fighter?
know how to cut the ring off. You know, Shizuki was a boxer. You know they say he a good boxer. And he a puncher too, Green. He
When y'all
cut the
gonna bring
ring
that
off.
smoke to DHP?
Man, he was whooping his
When
ass from
Brian,
round
I'm
one till he
saying,
put him to sleep, Green.
because
That's
Devin
what our
Haney
fighter
said
was doing.
Brian Norman.
Yeah, I
Devin
said
Haney can get the
that nigga
smoke.
Senior said he gonna have to get on them niggas out. It was peace, but he said he had some bullshit them niggas was saying, talking about they was gonna give him his biggest payday, all this and that. You know, my nigga Norman Senior, he not trying to hear none of that shit. He said he feel like his son knocked Devin Haney out. You feel what I'm saying? And he
So it's
stand on
up.
that.
That's the new
He's
smoke
standing on
right
that.
there. That's the new fight. That's the fight to make. Because Devin Haney, he said he will fight Richardson Hitchens at 147. He just
Nah,
said
we don't
that
want to
You
see
last
know,
that,
week.
bro.
Brian
We
Norman's
don't
son,
we
his
don't want
son
to
in
see that, bro.
Japan, they get a they got $1.6 million to fight Osaki. If
Bill
I'm
Haney
not.
was
No,
at Richardson
hold up,
Hitchens
Don.
fight.
Cause let me get the money in this respect. Cause they say pocket watching Green, and he did that. Cause his stakes right now, Don King gonna give him guaranteed. Don ain't gonna play with him no more. Don King gonna give Brian Norman millions or better. Right
No,
now,
he got his first million. He just made $1 million against
he gonna
Sasaki.
tell motherfucker your
He
boy.
just made $1 million in Japan. They made him.
He
He
Yeah,
made
made $1 million.
$1.6.
Bob understand he
He
got a
made
star now.
1.6. I'm not a pocket watcher, Don, because you know I think
He
Brian
made his
Norman
first
probably got
million.
$10 million over there in Japan.
He made his first million. He made
I
$1
would
million.
say he need to make his first 10. I'm gonna blow it up because if I could get $10 million green for my fighter, let me negotiate it. I'm not pocket watching or hating on if he.
Turkey gonna start fucking with Brian Norman after
Oh,
that performance.
yes, Don.
After
See
that
right
last
there.
performance, after that
Yeah,
performance with the Jake
Say it
they put
again,
that on the
Don.
Green Magazine
You
page.
need to talk your shit, Don, because I know you seen
They
that
put that on the
knockout.
Green Magazine
Cold
page.
blooded, nigga.
that was a great
Cold
performance.
blooded,
That
nigga.
was a great performance, bro.
Nigga, cold blooded, Don King.
You
This
seen
what
what
you
Turkey
want
did
over
with
here,
Turkey?
MOB, nigga.
That's what I
This the
want.
knockout you want, nigga.
Yep, I know for sure.
You
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 right
Hey,
supposed to
about
hey,
told
that.
them, nigga, I want them
hey,
niggas head to
you
bust
see
off
what
the
Turkey
canvas.
said earlier?
Did not Jin
That
You
nigga,
see
Suzuki
what he said
head
earlier at the
bust off
press
that
conference?
canvas though? When he hit the
that nigga
green
was
green, you
fucked
seen
up.
him when he hit the mat.
He was fucked up bad, bro. That
Hey,
nigga.
Nigga,
yeah,
when
hey,
he
hey,
when
Ben,
he
hey,
hit the
hey, hey,
mat,
Ben, hey,
the
Ben,
referee was
did you see what
calling
Turkey
for
said? Did you see what
counting.
Turkey said
The
at the
way
press
his head
conference?
hit that bitch.
Nigga,
Y'all go look at the
they
replay.
giving niggas bonuses for knockouts now. You getting a bonus if you fuck with Turkey for a knockout now. They not playing around, nigga.
Yeah,
Then
that's
why
what
they
I'm
playing with my
saying,
fighter?
bro. Like,
Why
You
they
know what I'm
playing
saying?
with Brian Norman?
So Brian
Why
Norman
Bill
Jr.
Haney bitch
He
ass
gonna get them
scared to
opportunities.
sign it up with
He gonna
Devin
get them
Haney?
opportunities.
Devin say he want that
Deron Ennis,
147 smoke,
who's
Green.
Ennis? He's scared to
Okay,
go to Saudi
okay,
Arabia.
Green. Let me
He's
ask
scared
you
to
a
go to
question,
another
Green.
country and fight.
Because
He's scared
Don
to go
say I'm
across the
on some
world
friendly
and catch
shit.
a fade. You feel what I'm saying?
But
Brian
let
Norman
me
Jr.
ask
He
you a
not scared to
question though,
go
Green.
nowhere else and catch a fade.
Okay, you're right. You're right. Let me ask you a question, Green. Why the fuck Bill Haney don't want to sign a fight up against Brian Norman at 147? Don King, aka H Money up here. Oh, Ben, your fighter, Devin Haney up there masquerading that. Why Bill? And I've been on that nigga bumper. I told Don I've been on that nigga bumper.
Yeah,
The
no,
nigga been doing everything but
hey
put
Ben,
me.
let me say this real quick. Like Devin and them, like because I fuck like we fuck with DHP. We got a call, keep it real. Nigga, y'all not sending niggas no contracts now, bro. Like y'all don't got a promoter. Y'all fucking with Turkey. So Turkey gonna set the purse out and then see what the challenger wants to fight.
But
Devin
Devin
Haney don't
Haney
got no
said, Brian.
belt. The Devin Haney don't got no belt at
They
147.
said
Brian
nobody
Norman,
want to fight. Brian
Devin
Norman
Haney
got a
said,
belt though.
Brian
Green
Norman got a
Green.
belt
yep,
now, bro.
He
So
got a belt
it's not
and he
gonna be
want to
for
fight.
no contracts,
And he
bro.
want to fight. Green Green say that.
So
And Brian
exactly,
Norman want to
Like
fight.
Devin Haney not sending niggas no contracts now, bro. They gotta
Devin
stop
Haney
lying to
said
niggas.
Brian Norman gonna price
They
himself
scared of
out.
Brian
Exactly,
Norman.
nigga. Ain't
Tell
no
them they
price.
scared of
Now we
Brian
gotta ask
Norman.
ourselves, how
I'ma
much
say
you at,
that.
nigga? You
Hey
not the
Don
promoter.
King,
Bro,
your
Devin,
homeboy,
You not
all
the
that
promoter, nigga.
DSP
Ain't
shit,
nobody about to
Lil
price
Bill,
themselves out, nigga.
Big Bill, and Devin Haney, they bitches. Green Green don't want to say it. They
Yeah,
bitches,
Devin
Don.
Haney,
I'ma
he
say
got
it
to get to
live.
that fade,
that's
my
what I
nigga.
want to hear, bro.
They don't
Listen,
want to. They don't want to
Devin
sign
Haney got
this
to
shit
get to
up. They
that
scared
fade.
of that smoke.
smoke zone, bro. Listen, because Devin Haney said Brian Norman, that nigga ass. He said he not a good fighter. He said that nigga garbage. And then he said we know how this gonna go. He said Brian Norman gonna price himself out like he did against Boots. He said like that nigga dug Boots and he priced himself out. He said y'all dug Bosey, son. That what Devin Haney said. He said you gonna price yourself out to fight him the way y'all did against Bosey, son. How you feel about that? He
Man,
said your
ain't
fighter is
no
done.
pricing yourself out when niggas only fighting for your belt. How's he pricing out? We got the belt. Niggas don't have no belt. Just like I told Cantrell, if Boots had a fought Brian Norman Jr., the IBF was gonna strip him. This is a fact. Devin Haney don't have no belt at 147. He fighting niggas at catchweights now. So nigga, if you want a title in Devin Haney, you gotta keep the same energy because you've been chasing legacy. You've been fighting, moving up, fighting for belts. So now you got to fight Brian Norman Jr. You already spoke his name. So now it's time to run a fade with him, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's
So
time.
what
It's
if he
time to run
don't?
the fade with him.
What? Because he ain't said nothing really about fighting that nigga. He was saying, "Oh, that nigga garbage." He was talking shit about that nigga, but he wouldn't
But
say he
he
will
put
fight
Brian
him.
Norman on his hit. Bill Haney and them put a hit list out, and they had Brian Norman Jr.'s name on there. Then y'all tried to accuse Brian Norman Jr. trying to use y'all to build his name up.
Yeah,
But
he said he
but
was
but
a clout chasing.
he
He
knocking
said,
niggas out though.
yeah.
That's how his
And
name
Devin
is being
Haney said
built
your
up.
fighter. Devin Haney said Brian Norman is a clout chasing. He
Exactly.
called him a clout
Nigga,
chaser.
If
he
that's
don't
the
got to
case,
clout
Don.
chase you when he knocking
If
niggas
that's the
out.
case, he clout chasing. Come
You don't
sign
got to
up
clout
for it.
chase niggas when you
He
knocking
Come
niggas
sign
disrespected
up
out.
your
for it.
fighter. He disrespected your fighter, bro. He said
Yeah,
your
but come
fighter's not
sign up.
good.
Bill
Called him
was
a
there.
clout chaser.
Bill want to watch Richardson, Hitchison. He want to watch these dudes. Come watch a hitter. Come watch a dude been bagging niggas. Who gon' look? How about this though, Don?
They can make
Bill
that fight.
Haney a
That
They can
nigga
make
bitch.
got
that
smoke.
fight
Bill
because
Haney a bitch.
Bill
Little
finna
Bill
take
a
over out
bitch.
there.
Little
That energy,
Bill is a whole
I'm
bitch.
saying
Not
that
just.
energy
I
y'all
ain't gonna
got
talk
for
about his little brother.
that
The
energy y'all
real
got for
no.
Boots, that energy y'all got for Bozy, son. If
No,
people
fuck.
they
We got it for
y'all
Devin
gotta
right
bring that
now.
energy. Y'all
Devin,
gotta give that energy to Devin
tell
Haney.
Bill to sign up.
That energy gotta go to
Bozy
Devin
say
Haney
he
and
gonna
Bill
want to
Haney now.
154.
Y'all gotta
Bozy
transfer.
scared.
Y'all
Them
gotta
niggas don't
transfer
talk
your
their
energy
tail.
to Devin
They at
Haney, Bill Haney.
154.
That should be the
I ain't
number
trying to
one
hear
nigga
about
on
them
the
niggas.
league.
Them niggas
That
don't throw the white flag in the
y'all
play.
should be on that nigga ass.
Moses' son
Yeah,
throw the
Bill
white
Haney.
flag. They say they don't want the smoke. But you got
That
Bill
shit
up
that
here.
Devin Haney
His
said.
bitch ass.
Devin
You want to
Haney
be
said
great?
more than Boots did. He said more than Boots did about
But he
Brian
asked.
Norman.
I want to
He
ask you.
said
Do you
that nigga
think Devin want to be
disrespected,
great
bro.
at 147, Don? Yes or no?
Devin said he want to be the
Do
greatest of all
Devin want to
time.
be great at
He said
147?
that's
Yes
what
or
he
no?
said. He said that. That's what he said.
Brian Norman got a WBO belt. Is he the
Yes, bro,
champion?
the
Yes or
best.
no?
And like my brother Green said, that's the best belt in boxing. That's
No,
the
I ain't gonna
best
say
belt
it's
you
the
can
best
have.
belt,
Yes,
but
it
you got the
is.
best
It got
champion right
real
now
diamonds.
at
Son,
147.
that belt got real
Brian Norman
diamonds in
is
that
the
motherfucker.
number one
You know the
champion at
WBO belt
147.
got real diamonds in that
I
bitch.
told the nigga I want Brian Norman
That's the
Green.
only belt with
You
real
gonna think I'm
diamonds in
capping
that
right now?
motherfucker, nigga.
I don't even want that
That belt
energy
got real
with Devin
ice.
Haney because I
It
know
got
he
real
pussy.
ice in that motherfucker.
I want
What you
Brian
talking
Norman to
about?
say he wanted the winner out of Mario Barrios
Y'all
and
should be
Manny
going at
Pacquiao.
Y'all should be going at Devin
Manny
Haney.
Pacquiao and
I'm
Mario
saying y'all
Barrios.
niggas should be going
I
after
I
Devin
want
Haney
Brian
right
Norman to
now, bro.
say the
That should be
unified.
like the
Tell
number
Bob
one
Aaron
fighter, bro.
to line that shit up, Green. The winner of that fight, unified fight, come going straight.
Devin
Winner
Haney, he
take
talking
all.
about fighting Richardson Hitchens.
Okay, go
Which
fight
one is
Richardson, bitch ass.
Richardson Hitchens?
Tell Devin Haney, bitch ass, go fight Richardson. But I want Manny Pacquiao or Mario Barrios to win of that
Richardson
fight.
Hitchens not a champion. Brian Norman is the champion. He got
But
the
I
best
want listen what I'm
belt in
saying,
boxing.
Don.
Devin
I
Haney
want listen. Okay, listen what I'm saying. I know
y'all
it,
should be
Richards. I want the winner
exposing
of the
Devin Haney.
Mario's. Listen what
You
I'm
should be
saying,
getting
Don.
exposed, bro.
Don. I want the
Matter of
winner
fact,
of
that's what niggas
Mario's
finna start doing.
Barrios and
Niggas finna
Manny
start pressing
Pacquiao
them niggas.
to
I'm
unify
finna start
with
pressing
my
them niggas,
champion.
Devin Haney and Bill
You
Haney for
scared?
Norman.
Maybe
Hey, you
you
heard what I said? I'm finna start exposing Devin Haney and Bill Haney with
there
Brian
you
Norman and Brian Norman Sr.
that
Because them
part.
niggas, they disrespected Brian Norman Sr., but they don't want to
Scared,
fight him.
but they don't
Yeah,
want to
but they
fight.
scared. Exactly.
But they
He
don't want to
don't want to
fight
fight.
him.
He talking
I'm
crazy,
telling
man.
Brian Norman Sr. to
Nigga need
move
to get on
past that
his
shit.
ass.
Build
Yeah,
up
like
here. He want to
that
go back.
bullshit is like over with now.
He ready to tell Devin to go down there at 140. I thought Devin was fighting at 147,
Need to
nigga.
go after Devin Haney.
But you gonna
Brian
tell him,
Norman, them niggas
oh,
need to go
Devin
after
can make
Devin Haney.
140. He can squeeze it one more time to
That
be a
should be the
champion.
number one nigga to go
Man,
after
fuck that.
Devin Haney,
Be
bro.
a 3 division champion,
Devin
Green.
Haney ain't don't he fight at
Call
147?
Brian Norman
He
out.
said that he wanted
Devin
to
can
fight
be a
with
three
Richardson
division
Hitchens at
champion.
147. He just called out Richardson Hitchens to fight at
Richardson
147.
Hitchens don't got no champion at 147.
Exactly why he want to fight him, but not
Brian
none of the
Norman
champions.
there. Why you niggas
Exactly.
scared to say Brian Norman
Exactly.
name? Why they scared to say
And we gotta
Brian Norman
expose that
Jr.?
nigga, bro. We gotta expose that nigga, boy.
I'm telling you, Don King, I want Brian Norman Sr. If you get him here Sunday or whenever you can, I'm gonna tell him again. You gonna say, nah, I thought you went with the no, I want him to fight the winner
You go get him
of
all
the
here soon.
Marios Barrios, the unified, because the
Hey,
belts,
Green, you there, bro?
yeah, he there.
Y'all there? Hey, listen, bro. He dropped off. That's the fight right there, though, man. Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney, bro. I'm telling you, that's the new fight. That's the new fight, bro.
Being scared. Done. That nigga went scared when he seen Jin Suzuki get knocked out. When he saw Bruce Lee's son got knocked out, then he ran over there to motherfucking Rap Star. Yeah, his bitch ass. Nigga, I saw him 7 o'clock in the morning. We was at Rap Star. Done. If you want the receipts, you could go look.
Channels, bro. Please, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna do that because you be telling me who you told.
Just tell me what they said, what you said.
I know. I'm gonna tell you. I chased that nigga. I chased him.
Yeah, go ahead. Keep going.
Then I said we was over there at that dude channel. I told the dude. He said, "Man, being Israel, I know being Israel, being cool." He said,
"How you like that fight, man? How you like that fight with Devin Haney and Brian Norman, bro? Because
I love that fight. I love it. I love it for Brian Norman because this one Brian Norman could get a big name on his resume. But the style is all wrong for Devin.
Anybody? Didn't he say
he
that?
Won't fight. I won't listen. Brian Norman is a style all wrong. Devin is shitty.
So
Brian Norman goes.
Fight him.
Devin won't. I will put money on this here, Don.
Let's just say that he will.
He won't. I will tell you right now. Sign it up. He back. And Brian Norman say he ready to fight anybody at 147. Bill was out here with that masquerade shit. I told Bill, only thing I said in the chat with that other dude, I ain't gonna say their names. I said, why y'all pressing T.O. Senior, T.O. Jr., and they're pressing T.O. They want to fight with. I said, Brian Norman got a belt, though. David can be 3 division
You don't say nothing
champion.
about him though.
David can be 3 division champion. If you say y'all can beat everybody, because we don't know what Bosie's son finna do. Bosie finna give up the belts. The belts gonna be this. Maybe. How about this though, Don King? Maybe Bill Haney want his son to fight for one of them vacant belts that Boost finna, but he don't want to fight a champion. Fuck, boy, you bitch ass Bill, you and your son. Not just Devin, little Bill a bitch too. Tell your son to fight me, Bill. He's a bitch. I'll whoop your ass, Bill. You a whole hoe. You and your bodyguard a bitch. Fuck Devin. It don't got nothing to do with your son. But you and your son, little Bill the third, little Bill, Billy, pussy Billy, dick sucking Billy. Yeah, you can get it. Little Bill and Big Bill. They bitches, done. And it's scared to talk to me. Right. They'll sit there and talk to trolls, be on panels talking to all these dudes. But you know me. Oh, I know him. He used to fuck with my son. Nah, nigga. You got your son out here acting like a bitch. And got him married to bitches. What the fuck you talk about, nigga?
He got to fight Brian Norman, bro.
They don't want to fight Brian Norman. His son fucking bitches.
That's the new fight right there.
And David out here treating his career like a bitch. And Bill doing it for him. Bill cherry picking Devin